I'm ready, Joey. Wow.
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 Oh my goodness,
Guys, what's
dude.
happening?
Wow,
Did he do
Joey.
it?
Wow.
Who are you?
Holy
Joey,
Holy
wow.
Joey.
No,
Joey.
Wow,
don't do it, dude.
Joey.
Joey, don't do it, dude. Joey, don't do it, dude.
Wow.
No, wow.
Wow, no.
Wow.
What's even happening, Joey? What the
I'm
fuck?
scared. Help.
Oh, help
Guys,
me.
help.
Holy
Help me.
Holy
Help me.
stream delay.
That's
You
what
have
I'm saying, bro.
you have such delay, dude. Hello.
Dude, how's no one's
It's
gonna stream
fucking
snipe
YouTube,
you?
bro.
I know you. No one's stream sniping, boy.
Holy.
No, you
How?
Wow,
so dire
all
about
11
that.
people.
Well, hey guys.
True.
Pre-recorded. Dook, 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 dook.
Hey, dude.
They've been keeping
I
it
hope
up.
They've
I
been
hope they didn't
home.
bore you. My fault.
Well, actually, I
Ooh.
got like 16 viewers on my last stream. Fuck you, pencil.
That's because we said your name once.
Yeah, we said your name IRL.
Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro?
At Vidcon.
I spent countless nights adding Wiley to come help me kill people on JJS.
They have been done. They have been dealt with.
Fucking Wiley
I
and
know, he
Damien
was like,
Rockets are like
"They've been
best friends
dealt with."
now.
The heck?
No.
I know, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
Who said that?
Hey guys.
Ban, bro.
Watermelon.
Off with his head.
Yo, pin
Give me a
TS.
minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pincy is. I can't
I
pin
don't
it.
want to pin it.
Only Joey can.
Do something.
I guess.
You don't do
I don't
nothing.
want
For the
to
record, guys.
cast.
You don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
nothing.
So
So that just happened.
Okay, bro.
we met Tubbo. We did.
Buzzwords.
Buzzwords.
LARP.
Said
It's a whore.
Dun, dun.
Jeffy
is gone.
burnt peanut.
No, Kirk.
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 Burnt peanut.
No.
Nah, good comments with the burnt peanut. It's Messi. World Cup. Messi.
Mexico.
YouTube.
Mexico. YouTube. Twitch.
My hero.
Demon
Okay,
Slayer.
what are we actually
Gojo.
talking about here, guys?
Roleplay or Die 2 came out last week.
Ooh.
Ooh. Guys, I don't want
No
to do
one gives
this.
a fuck, dude. Dude, you're falling off, Joey. No one fucking cares. There's like 9 people watching right now.
Boy, you were sitting in line. Fuck you, boy. Fuck you,
You
boy.
didn't want to talk to us. No autographs. Nothing. You're a shy boy.
They're like,
Hiding
Okay.
alone, bro. Bro, I am the quietest dude I'll ever meet in real life.
Mousest.
I was in a public space. I wasn't allowed to be loud anywhere, dude. Not even at the Airbnb, because we had to be hush hush. Cool, dude.
No, we actually were allowed to be loud at our Airbnb because we got zero noise complaints after
Dude,
shouting
we're
all
so
night.
loud.
Everyone was like, guys, it's late at night, so let's be
Yeah, but they
quiet.
don't
And I
want
was
to
like,
risk it. They don't want to risk it.
I was like, okay, I'll be
Yeah.
quiet.
Well, to be
Like,
fair,
I have to be
Actually, fun
be
fact
fair.
for the chat. Fun fact for the chat. Jaster almost killed Joey.
Left a whole atomic bomb on the
Airbnb.
table.
Left a nuclear bomb in our fridge.
You got a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and Joey, if he accidentally consume it or touch it, he will die.
Yeah, he would have
Yeah.
exploded.
And
Yeah.
Dude, it
But
would've been
Pencil
like-
did
would've been like-
actually attempt to kill Joey with peas, so that's like
That was his
That's-
fault. Okay, no. Okay, so
yeah,
I
he
cooked.
did try to kill
No.
Joey.
I
and-
cooked
fried rice?
I cooked fried rice with chicken, and I was gonna put peas and carrots in it, but we forgot the carrot, so I put peas in it. And then Joey, he was like, he ate it up. He ate so much of it, and I was like, oh, dude, and he was like, I was like, is it good? He was like, yeah, dude, good. And then he was sitting on the couch. I cleaned up. He was sitting on the couch. He goes, my mouth is tingly, and I was like, why? And he was like,
Did you
"It was the
fucking see the
dude,
peas,
it was the
Joey?
peas." I guess he didn't know because he
What
didn't
a
know.
soldier.
He figured
Yeah, he was
out,
like,
bro.
he was like,
Oh my god.
"I
Well, at least he
love
found out.
Kindles," and we had to put everything down and go to the store and get medicine. It was crazy.
No EpiPen?
Now he wasn't dying. He was just like my shit's kind of
Does the
hard, and I was like,
EpiPen, like,
I
revive
can't
you?
I can't help that, Joey.
He did
Can't help
not
that.
say that.
Yeah, that's only if like he's in like shock from like an allergic reaction.
Oh.
But yeah, that's not what was happening. So
I mean, the good thing is we did not have to use it at all.
yeah.
Joey, when's the face review? Percy!
Maybe
Kinda
maybe
hard
1 mil,
somewhere.
1 mil, guys.
You guys remember Percy?
I do remember Percy.
Like, as Technoblade?
No, it's been this long. No, no, you're not muted, bro. It's been this long. You're not muted,
Joey.
bro.
You should have
You're
probably
muted.
said hi.
No, for real. I got word that you're muted.
Wait,
Joey, you are
he's just-
muted.
Wait, just
Un-
him or all of us?
Hello?
Just Joey.
It's just Joey.
Oh, just Joey.
I
okay.
clicked on it.
Nah, Joe. Who's
Okay.
Joey
I fixed
talking
it.
to?
Did I fix it?
I'll check.
Did y'all not
Well-
hear him this entire time?
We'll have to see in like a minute when the
Yeah.
stream catches up. That's for Messi. Oh my god, I showed my family the
Joey was
picture
just
of the
clip farming. Joey was just clip farming.
Joe's just
Oh,
making
I
noise.
fixed it.
There you
I
go.
fixed
You were just
it.
making
Um,
gifs. You're just making
You
gifs.
still muted? No, now I know
Yeah,
you're
you fixed
capping.
it. You fixed it. You fixed it.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
I'm gonna say really bad word off
fixed it.
stream, bro.
What?
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Thank you, guys.
The stream
Thank
was
you.
the trip was great. I think
It was
overall.
yeah.
alright.
There was
I
just
guess
a
it was,
little
like-
bit of happenstances every now and then.
I
Like
guess
the
it was a
Joey
little
with the
fun.
peas. Yeah.
I
Full House
guess.
Joey with
Smash.
the peas. My phone
House
locked
smash.
one
It
morning.
was kind of fun, but it's not like I had fun because of you guys or anything.
Shut the hell up, Joey. You tsundere ah.
Yeah.
This
Dude, the
guy.
morning we woke up and my phone was locked was like insane. I
Someone
don't know
tried to
what
sneak in
happened.
your phone.
Like,
This
dude,
hurt.
Joey was like, we gotta wake up at 8, and I was like, okay, I'll have an alarm. I set an alarm. I woke up at like 9, and I was like, oh no, and I opened my phone. Like usually it's on like home screen, and it was W Flex, nah. And then instead of this, it was like gray, and it was like your phone has been locked for 45 minutes due to like over attempted passcode tries, and I was like, what? My
Go
phone was on
swiping
the
to
coffee
sleep, bro.
table. My phone was on the coffee table close to the wall because it needed to be charged. So I was like, there's no way. I touched it, and then I go over to Joey, open his door, his tripwire comes off. He's like, I don't want to get up, dude. And I was like, it's 9, dude. You gotta get up, dude. It's 9. And I was like, dude, my thing locked, and he was like, how weird.
It was Joey. He did it, bro.
Oh,
No, it was
weird.
funny that
Dude.
same day. So like we were supposed to get up. I didn't think we were supposed to get up like hella early. Like we were supposed to get up at like 7:30. Cause I
Yeah, because I was
yeah.
gonna wake up, shower, and then wake everyone else up, so that way I didn't get in the way of everyone else.
Yeah.
And then I ended up waking up at like 9, and I was like, what the
Yeah, what happened was that I actually got woken up by your alarm. But I was so tired, I didn't realize what was happening. I just went to the bathroom and then I went back to sleep. And
Yeah,
it was like I remember checking my phone and checking the time and I was like, oh, like everyone's supposed to be up right now, but I saw no one was up, so I was like, maybe I'm just like delusional. And I went back to
And it's because,
sleep.
dude, that's so funny because the night before Muda was like, everyone has to be up. And I was like, I swear I will wake up. And I was gonna, like, I wouldn't have had a problem waking up and showering, but I woke up and it was locked. And I was like, what? So then we ended up waking up then. It's like, whatever. But
Dan,
dude, every
tell the
time we tried
chat
to wake
about
up early,
that
it did
first
not
time
work.
you had to wake me up.
Oh, dude, okay. So the first time when we woke up for the first con day, Joey, Raz, and I had stayed up until like 4 or 5 in the morning, genuinely losing our minds at the stupidest things. And I was like, all right, wake up in like 2 hours. So I set an alarm, and Joey at night, he was like, I swear when you wake me up, I'm going to tell you I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing ever. And I was like, okay. So Joey had like a belt on like his doorknob, so he would know if anyone would go into his room. So when I woke up, I opened it, it fell, and I didn't even get to like walk towards him. He just went, "Don't talk to me till I've had my morning coffee." And I was like, I was like, okay. And so then I got up and I was like, and then I woke up Adam, and then Adam was like, "Is everyone else awake?" And I was like, "No, it's just us three." And he was like, "You should probably wake everyone else up." And then he turned around, turned the other way, and went like got back in his blanket. So then Joey and I went to wake up Mudo and Raz, and then Joey was like, "I'm so tired, dude." And I was like, dude, we slept for like 2 hours. It was bad.
Dude, I knew for a fact I was going to say, "Don't talk to me till I've had my morning coffee." It was in my head all night.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did I ever tell you guys about, I know some of you, but Jasper and also the chat. I didn't tell you about my dream, right?
Oh, nah, tell the dream, tell the dream.
Dude, I took a nap on the couch for like an hour. I was only asleep for like 30 minutes to an hour, and I had a dream where someone released a video called YouTubers who were canceled at VidCon. And then I was tagged in it, and I'm like, no, what did I get canceled for? So I click on the video, and I scroll down, and it says, Joey Schmoovin, canceled for drinking decaf coffee. I was like, nah, this is some bullshit. So I commented, what if a brother want to fall asleep later on that video? And I don't remember anything else about that dream except for the fact that Loading showed up in the Airbnb, and he was like an 80-year-old man.
Dude, when he woke up, he was like, it was so funny because he was like, they canceled me, and I was like, dude, for what? And he was like, decaf coffee, and he was like, what if a brother trying to sleep later? And I was like, bro, it was so funny, bro. It was so stupid. It was so dumb.
Drink decaf coffee.
It was so funny.
Oh my god,
dude, he was like, it was so funny. It was so funny.
Oh, dude, it was the funniest shit ever. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, because I remember I was also like half asleep because we were watching one of the videos on the TV, and I was laying down like on the floor because
we were watching Character 2.
Yeah, it was Character 2, and I was laying down on the floor, and I also fell asleep. And then I woke up, and when I was like half asleep sitting on the couch, and then Joey woke up and he told me that. It was the funniest thing ever.
Dude, fuck, it was funny. But no, what else was I thinking? I had I fell asleep on the couch another time because we were watching one of Adam's role plays. And I fell asleep, and I woke up, and there was a completely different one on. And from my perspective, I just closed my eyes and opened them, and I was like, what happened to Digital Circus roleplay?
I know, dude. It was maybe like 30 minutes that he fell asleep, like maybe less, because he woke up and we were like 15 minutes in Digital Circus, and he was like, "What happened, dude?" And I was like, "Dude, you fell asleep."
I took so many naps, dude. I was surviving off of like blue Red Bulls
Red
and
Bull
naps
and
that
naps.
entire trip.
Red Bull and naps was
Dude,
crazy.
y'all with
Dude,
the Red Bulls,
dude,
man.
every night, we were like, "Let's just go get more." Like, we might as well just go get more.
Dude,
because we knew we weren't gonna sleep much.
3 out of the 4 days, I think that's the first thing I would drink in the morning. It was so
Yeah.
bad.
At least it wasn't
this is
decaf
a lot of
coffee,
times-
dude. You would have gotten fucking canceled.
Dude,
I've gone nowhere. I would have been asleep.
The crazy part too was that a lot of the times, because we were getting ready in the morning, we would skip out on like breakfast. So Joey, Raz, and I would get like Red Bulls.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
the god! Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
Pencil
you.
do thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Pencil
you,
do thank you.
Ari.
Pencil do thank you.
Art
I'm not doing
Zini.
thank you.
Artzini,
Wait, there's
thank
only
you so
6 of
much.
Wait, that's like a tough
This is-
I'll do it on my
username, too.
bed.
This is awesome. I forgot that I can get paid on
Artzini?
YouTube.
This is
Alright,
awesome.
$5, yes.
No,
5
thank you.
bands.
Thank-
Hold on.
Thank you.
Wait 1 second.
I was doing all that for $5. Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh.
This guy's poor.
did
What
it.
the fuck?
Oh,
Where the fuck did
What
you
the
go?
hell?
stolen.
What was
Hello?
the question that we were answering earlier? I forgot.
It was
Something with the
oh
Red
yeah,
Bull.
so okay, so yeah. So because we were eating breakfast, Joey, Raz, and I, that would be our first thing of the day, was just a can of Red Bull. For like 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row. Because there was a day that Raz, we bought new ones, but Raz hadn't finished her old one. So she finished her old one, and then the day after, drank the new one. So now I was like, for like 4 or 5 days, we drank Red Bull like early in the morning, just straight back to back to back.
Because I had half a can left, and I was like, okay, I'll just chug it.
What the hell? I got
Yeah.
stolen.
Kirk.
I know, bro.
Dude, it was crazy. It was a whole
What were
thing.
we doing at VidCon? That's a great question. I was green.
That's
It
it.
was green. That's it.
I don't like to be honest.
Funnily enough,
so,
funny enough, Joey probably made more connections the day he was green than when he wasn't.
Any other day.
oh,
Yeah.
100%.
He's the one hit
Oh,
wonder, really.
100%. Okay.
He honestly should have tried out the colors to see what would have happened.
I did shit myself after all the Red Bull, dude. Don't even get me started, bro. But no, I was green. So we were all the Teen Titans at VidCon, all of us. And Pencil was the worst Cyborg cosplay ever. Raz, Mudo, and Adam put a lot of effort in their costumes, and I just painted myself green. So, at one point, me and Pencil split from the rest of the group because they went into a room where the lights were changing colors, and I was scared that the lights would turn red, and red and green don't mix well. So I ran out of the room.
Especially for a white
and
boy like
we went into the room across the hall, and we just and then people were walking up to us and they're like, dude, you're so green. I was like, fuck, I'm green. So we were like chatting it up with a bunch of people, and they asked us like, what kind of content do we make? And I'm like, oh, I make these like Minecraft character videos. Like, you can't break character. That's what I'm known for right now. And they go, dude, we love those videos. I was like, thank you, bro. And I dapped them up. And one of the people in the room goes, do you know this guy is the voice actor for Verity? And I go, I have no idea what the fuck that is. And then and then they told me what it was, and it's that little yellow ball that talks. And I was like, dude, I've seen TikTok edits of you. And that's why the entire convention I was hanging out with Wispy. That's the context. For the 3 days, I was hanging out with Wispy, Frosty, and Hero Hayden.
Wispy is actually the goat, dude.
Not
But the
even
thing that's really
before
funny.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's really funny because Wispy doesn't sound like Verity. Like, he has
No.
Not at
not
all.
that much
No,
like
not at all.
emotion or like enthusiasm at all in his voice. And then the thing is, after you know what he actually sounds like and you listen to Verity, it sounds like
Yes, the
he's
mod.
straining himself to sound
Not a mod.
sound happy
Yeah.
and joyous. It's
Yeah.
actually
Dude.
like
Dude, it
I
was
don't know.
crazy. Because when he said, he was like, yeah, that's what I do. And I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no chance. And then he did it like in front of us. And I was like, what?
I don't remember what happened, but I made him say something like about Charlie Kirk in the Verity voice.
Yeah.
Wait, but like even before that, it was funny because the days leading up to VidCon, I just kept quoting because me and Loading have seen we're the only ones who have actually seen the video, except Raz. I don't know if you've seen it, or Jasper has
actually,
too.
it's funny. I'm gonna say
But-
this right now before you continue. Is I watched that video a week before we went to VidCon. Like,
Got
I
it.
watched it for the first time. Yeah.
Well, either way, me and Loading were we kept quoting it. And so me and Loading, we kept laughing about how we're like, something is coming in 3 days. Something is coming in 3 days. And then the days leading up to VidCon, I was especially saying it while we were at the Airbnb. And then all of a sudden we meet the voice actor for him. He was one of the first YouTubers we actually really connected with and chatted with too. So it was just funny. It was not only a coincidence. It was I fucking summoned him or something.
We
Dude,
met
something was coming in 3
Wispy
days.
in that moment. I met Wispy,
did come in
Jay
3 days.
Frosty, Topo the Top, and Hero Hayden. They were crowded around us because again, I was green, so
Yeah.
green.
The green giant, bro.
I was green. My hair was green. I was green. I was wearing a purple shirt. Color theory, guys. It does not it stands out if you think about it.
It's like
So-
a flock of birds, bro.
We were just telling them about we were just talking about content, and then they told us that, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch Minecraft content, so I obviously had no idea who Verity was. But I vaguely had the idea because I've seen TikTok edits, and I heard that one song that plays whenever the TikTok edits play. It's bow now, bow now. So we just ended up meeting Wispy, and
Mm-hmm.
I think there's in day 2, Wispy wanted to show me something on his phone, and the night before we added each other on Discord, and I sent him a video, and he shows me his phone, and his wallpaper is a frame of me from that video, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, what the fuck? That shit was so funny. Fuck, I have a picture of it.
Me.
Yeah, you did you not know that, Jasper?
No.
Let me find the picture.
Loading was telling me about it because I think you guys called him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, Verity's like a big fan of like Joey," and I was like, "Oh."
I found out that Loading, or I didn't find out. I just assumed that Loading was a big fan of Verity. Yeah, this picture. I don't know. I can't really see it on the stream, but if I zoom in on it, there, that's me.
What the fuck?
Joey like posted it on his like Twitter. Let me share it in the chat.
That was funny. And
Oh,
then, yeah, we also met Jay Frosty.
I also found out me, Wispy, and like a few others. We were in the same Cobblemon like server, so we have the same mutual for like about a year and a half, and I had no idea. No idea.
Jeez.
Small world.
Small
Cobblemon
world we live
server.
in.
Yeah, it is a small world.
just
It's
never
really
played
crazy.
And that link I posted in the chat is Joey's Twitter post where he posted like
No
the full
self-
picture of him and Wispy and his like wallpaper, and plus some other VidCon photos if you guys want to check that out.
No
Yeah, we met so many people at VidCon. It was genuinely crazy. I met I don't remember their name. Mudo, what was their name? You like their content?
It was the Arashika,
Paula,
right?
bunch of friends.
Yes. We also met a
Apollo
bunch of
TV.
friends, but that's different. Okay.
Yeah,
I
bunch
met-
of
I met
friends.
the
It was like
YouTuber.
we were the fans.
We were the fans. That was the only content creator I ran up to was Anthony and Hambon. We love Bunch of Friends. I've been watching Anthony since I was a little jit in middle school.
I just started
Same.
watching them.
So that was like the one time the only time I've ever walked up to a creator being like the fan, like genuinely the fan. Like I would take people for the bit. Like we saw Maddox's bussing and I thought that shit was so funny. Cold Gaming.
Hey, SML.
Oh, Cold Gaming.
Cold Gaming.
Hi, Cold Gaming.
Yeah, we saw Super Mario
my God,
Logan.
Cold
That was funny
Gaming.
as fuck. But when we saw Antho, I was such a fan. I'm never like that, guys. I'm never like that.
I watched like
I
one
saw
video with
Hambon and I
Mudo, and I was like, I need to start watching these guys.
No,
Dude,
I'm
Jam is the
like
funniest
Joey.
shit
I've been
ever.
watching Anthony's content since like forever, like his high school days, and it was just like I was generally like such a fan walking up to them. Even though I've watched Anthony for longer, Hanbon is like my favorite. So like I was just so excited to meet her.
I like Koi.
He's so nice.
Oh my god, it's Wailu.
She took a selfie with
Why,
Adam's
Lou?
phone.
You take a picture of me.
It's
She's a
actually
fan.
it's actually funny
Of
how we
us.
found them too, because Wispy found them first, and then came over and was like, "Guys, I just ran into Anthpo," and everyone was running in a direction of where they last were in the photo. But Wispy's like, "Oh, they're going the wrong way." So I went with Wispy and we found them. And we're like, "Guys, you need to like, you need to come here because you guys went the wrong way." But I was trying to be nonchalant, you know what I mean? Nonchalant.
We were all
cool.
proud of that round.
Took it from the stall, but then
No,
I
dude,
walked away for too long.
I
and
was
almost
not
left it.
nonchalant. I was like, dude. I was
I
like,
saw the
Anthony, I've been
video,
watching your
bro.
content since I was a kid, dude. That was awesome. That's like my YouTube hero.
He was like, bro.
That's the
stone."
only content creators I've ever genuinely like been so like inspired to me. Like that was like it. I could not tell you a single other content creator I would go out of my way to be like, I need to see them now. Except for either people I know or maybe like Markiplier.
Dude, we
Fair
could
enough.
have seen Markiplier, but I could not find him. for the
We
life
missed
of
No,
him,
me.
he was
we
he was
missed
a
him.
he was a ghost.
He's a ghost. That would have been a dap IRL. That would have been a dap because we said that at
That
the same
would've-
time. That would have been a dap.
Dude, me and Ian were dapping every like 30 seconds.
I was
crazy.
abused by those daps.
We were actually
Bro,
just
me
abused
too.
outright.
We got-
Mudo was evil.
Fucking
But it was
What? What the fudge?
it was in
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion. Pencil was like
Every-
resetting the dap ups, and it was like burning my hand.
We were talking about this earlier,
Dude,
but every
imagine
time
that
Mudo
every
found
day, though.
something funny,
Dude,
every
Adam, you should
time
take a
Mudo
picture of
found
your
something
bruise.
funny, she just started beating the shit out of us. It was crazy.
Don't be
I'm
fooled. Don't be
sorry.
fooled. She's evil and
Mudo,
abusive.
don't be fooled. Whenever Mudo finds a joke funny, she just starts wailing on you.
Dude, she really is God, bro. She's
It's-
like,
it's
oh, haha,
crazy.
little funny little humans. I'm gonna like burn them alive.
No,
And that's like her,
genuinely,
like, real life.
genuinely. I made a she made a joke in a fucking Baskin Robbins saying her favorite thing to do with large friend groups is interrupt small businesses or something and just stare at things and not buy anything. And then,
No,
and then
that's
she
not what
found that
happened.
so funny that she walked up to me and just started going. I was like, Mudo, stop! I was like, Mudo,
Killing
please.
him.
Part of that
killing
happened.
him.
Part of that happened.
Well-
But no, the joke was like I just thought it was really funny.
That's the thing.
Get it out. She's
funny.
punching her
Oh.
screen right now.
No. I thought it was really funny. Like when because it's happened to me before where I've entered like a restaurant or just some sort of like little business where where it's like I'm with a large group of people, but I'm the only one who wants to buy something. So I get it's happened to me before where I've entered the restaurant and I'm the only one buying something, and there's like 9 other people and they're like expecting us all to order something, and then I'm the only one who does it, and they're like, seriously? And then we just walk out because they only get 1 person customer service while having to make room for 9 different people. And so the joke was when we were like entering this small little Baskin Robbins, I noticed that the workers they were like all ready, you know, like, and obviously there's a lot of us like bunching into this tiny little Baskin Robbins. And then I was just like, guys, you know what my favorite thing to do is
And then
just to walk in with a large group of people, look around, and just leave.
I don't know. I don't know what I just did, but I created a goal.
I'll skin pencil
Dude,
alive.
she-
10 teal super chats.
She started bashing on the glass window in there. It was like terrifying.
Yeah, I know. She started dude. At one point, we were like talking about how Mudo beats things when she finds them funny, and on the couch, she just started going da, 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 to me. I was like, "No, Mudo, stop, Mudo, stop."
There was
I'm
2 people who
sorry.
beat things when they feel a certain emotion. Mudo beats things when she's happy. I forgot what the other one was.
It's me.
Yeah, Joey
I-
beats things in his sleep.
Oh yeah, he beat up the whole plane or something. He had like scratch marks and everything.
I woke up the plane. I fell asleep on the plane for like 30 minutes. I woke up, there were cuts and like scratches all over my fingers. I was like, I don't know what happened. Dude, I
What
was
the
scared.
fuck? Dude, there's a demonic
So-
presence like lingering
Well,
amongst you. I'm
I
sorry.
know I have a few tendencies
What?
while I sleep. I talk while I sleep. I open my eyes while I sleep, which
We did
apparently
notice the
when I
open eyes.
when I took a nap, they were like watching me and waiting for me to open my eyes. And I did. Sukuna got
Oh
Joey.
yeah, we like
hell
sent like
no.
30 photos of Joey sleeping in the group chat.
I know. They took a bunch of pictures of me napping.
Okay, it's good you got a solo room, bro. You're like the fucking beast. You're like a
Dude,
werewolf.
I get so okay. Actually, those are the 2 tendencies. The third and fourth are I punch and I kick things in my sleep, like a lot. I don't know why. I just do. So I always wake up with
we tie
cuts and
Joey up?
scratches. And one time I woke up with a scar on my arm. So I do that. I
Joey,
think.
you
talking
gotta
about
like
your
tie
sleep
you to
fighting?
your bed or something, dude.
Yeah, we are
You
talking
cannot
about my
be hurting
sleep
yourself
fighting.
like this, bro.
Dude.
We gotta get you a priest.
Pencil walked into my room one night and I forgot to put the tripwire on my door. And little they know the tripwire is for me and not Pencil. And Pencil walks in, he says, "Hey Joe," and it's in my sleep. That's why Pencil's glasses broke, by the way.
The
Mhm.
fudge? Why do I sound like
Nah, real reason. We were at the beach
Straight jacket.
and we were at the beach.
You should tell
And
him
I
the
had
other
my-
thing that you almost lost before the glasses.
What was it?
Your pants.
My pants.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
chauffeur.
Mm.
That's the second thing.
Oh, okay. So
No, but like at the beach, when Pencil was
Mm,
when he
yeah.
first went into the water.
yeah, the waves like almost pulled my pants down.
You said you were getting
Like,
shot in the
underwater.
ocean.
And
It
then
was not
the
the
crazy part
waves.
is I came out of the water and I was saying this to Joey And he was like, dude, can I see your glasses? So I was like, yeah, sure. So I took them off and I was like, here. And then he just went, and I was like, what? So I
That's
ran back into
not-
the water. I
that's
ran back
not
into the
true.
water to try to
That's
get
not
them.
at all
and
what
like,
happened.
I grabbed them and they went, and they floated away. And I didn't.
He
have them
say
for the rest
that
of
like
the
I
trip.
genuinely did that.
Oh, what actually happened? I believe that,
happened?
but like, what actually
He-
happened?
I had them on in the water, and like a wave came, and it like
Dude, those
knocked
waves
them off
are
like this.
strong.
And then I was like, oh my god. And then another wave like insta came after me and railed me and then knocked them off my face.
Yeah.
This is my sign to
And then I was like,
take my glasses on.
and then I like went to grab them and I felt them like on my hand and like the wave pushed them away. And I was like,
You're not Moana, bro.
live and you learn. So I had to have sunglasses on for the rest of the trip. And a lot of the photos, I have sunglasses on the whole time.
Yeah.
Because that
What
was
the
all I
fuck
could
were
see.
the
He was
sunglasses gonna do?
Well,
They're prescribed.
prescription.
They're prescription
Oh.
sunglasses. So that's
They
all I
had
could
to
see. Out of them.
bro. He
Oh.
was trying to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never take my glasses anywhere in the water or like any
Yeah,
of
I
those
always take
places.
them
No,
I
you were
al-
scared. You
I
didn't know how
do.
to swim. You didn't know how to swim.
Dude, I didn't bring my bathing suit. I forgot it at the Airbnb. Of course, my content creators are bad people. Throwing bros glasses, beating people up. How evil.
Destroying small
Hello,
businesses.
welcome to the chat. Yeah, destroying small businesses. Dude, it was bad. It was bad. We're all evil, dude. We're all evil. We're genuinely horrible.
hello,
For different reasons.
Yeah.
hello, everybody.
And then
I kept
The
humping
biggest blow of the
pencil.
whole
We should add
trip.
that to the list.
add that to the list.
Dude.
I'll be
The
one.
biggest blow of all trip. My dress pants ripped.
You will go faster than me.
We-
you
we
will
have
go
it
faster.
on
You
video.
will go ahead of me. What happened was we had like a long-standing bit with our Airbnb because there was like a gate. So I would get out of the car, open the gate,
Yeah.
and then walk out, like walk to the car because I was like walk like towards the house because like there's no reason for me to get back in the car, and I'd wait for them. And on the first day, Joey pulled up to me and he was like, "You my chauffeur?" And then I don't know what I said that I ended it with like chat, and they thought it was the funniest shit ever. And then the bit was that when Joey would pass me with the car, I'd be like, "You can't go faster than me because I'm gonna tell you how to park." And he'd like speed up, and I'd have to like run after the car. And on the last night, we were all like dressed up because we had gone to eat dinner, and I
We
had,
were
like,
all
dress
fancy.
pants. They were like fancy, and the gate wasn't working, so I had to get out of the car to try to fix it. And then Raz got out of the car to try to help me fix it, and then the gate opened, and I walked over to like the same spot, like default spot, and I don't know what possessed me that day to try to do that video with the guy where he's like on like his butt and he's like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you."
Thank you.
Yeah. And so
No, you
I
were like, "Ugh, it's the last day I have a treat for you.
yeah, I was
That's
like,
awesome.
it's last day, might as well. So I I'll get ready, I get in position, I go down, my shit rips from like the back of my pants, like all the way to the other side. And I went down and I was like, and then Joey instantly goes like, "Did you rip your pants?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so then
I noticed
Jo-
immediately.
dude, it was insane.
We actually like heard
You
a
could hear it.
cartoon
You
sound
you
effect
heard it.
from those pants.
I went down so fast.
The
You could hear
funny
it,
part
right?
is also we have two POVs of it. The other one's on Adam's phone, one's on Mudo's phone. And the
I
thing is,
sent
I was
mine.
holding Mudo's phone, like trying to record it, cause like it was like last day. I was trying to record the last chauffeur. The thing is, after he's like, you will go faster than me. I was
Mhm.
really trying to slow down my walking to record behind pencil, but
And
just
so I was
would
like,
not turn around.
and so the bit was that the car couldn't go faster than me. So I looked over at Joey and I was like, "You will go ahead of me." And then I was walking and I turned around to Raz and I was like, "Can you see it?" And she was like, "No, not really." Luckily, I was wearing black underwear, so it matched with the black pants, and it was dark outside, so you couldn't see anything. And so I walk in the house, and I took them off. Biggest
can you
hole
show
in the
the picture?
21st century. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably pull the picture up.
There's a picture
Um,
of it. Can someone
it was like-
show it?
If it was like
Make sure there's no
Um,
faces.
I don't think there's
No,
any
there's
I
I
doubt
don't
no
know.
there is.
There's
It's
one
just
of my
him
Stupid
holding
stupid
it.
shit wins stupid prizes.
Raz has a photo.
Wait,
I don't
I
think
got
there's
it.
any faces in
I'm
it.
gonna send it in VC chat. I'm gonna
Yeah,
send it
it's
in
just me.
VC
It's
chat.
just me. It's just me in it.
It's just. Hold on. Someone pull it up.
I can open it on the Joey
Joey,
would
can you
probably have
pull
to
it
open
up?
it up.
What?
Show it on your phone, bro.
You show it on your phone.
Oh yeah, I can pull it
Raz
up on my phone. You don't have to do anything.
disassociating.
Just look at my camera.
Dude, it was so big.
Let me pull it up.
Wait.
And
Pause.
okay. It was like there. Can you see that? It was like complete disaster of my pants. Yeah, because I
So
tried to
bad.
like go down, and it was so bad. Because at first I was like, it might not be that crazy, but when it happened, like the wind like insta rushed in my pants, and I knew the hole was big, and I was
You're gonna
like,
blow
oh
it.
my god. So I took them off. And I looked at it and went, you're kidding me. So then I went over and that's why that picture's like that, because I had like my hands under it and it was just a huge hole in the back. And I was like, whatever, dude.
Holy smokes, that's a huge
I
hole.
wish you could show the video. Oh my god. It'll be in the vlog.
It'll be in the vlog, probably.
We can't because my face is in it.
Mm. But
It'll be in the final cut, guys.
oh
Yeah,
my
it'll be in the
god.
final cut.
But oh my god, was it bad?
It was not good.
Dude, we just gotta start
But-
taking out clips and throwing them in the clip comp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
dude,
God,
that whole
yeah.
trip, dude. You gotta send the unedited version of like the vlog
Of some of them.
if
Yeah.
it's possible.
Yeah.
You need to drop
And
the clip
speaking-
comp.
We need
Speaking
someone to send it
of-
because the videos are too long to send to Discord.
I'll make like
Yeah.
a Google
A
folder
Google
and then we'll start
Drive,
tossing.
yeah.
Let me do it. Yeah.
Well, actually, this morning, Joey DM'd me some very bad news and said he might not be able to access day 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm
What?
trying. I have to get my friend to come help me
How?
fix it.
It's because
'Cause-
y'all put it on the laptop or in the storage, right?
Dude, but the laptop's geeked. The storage is geeked. I don't know why.
Oh God!
Oh, please,
Don't say
Joey.
that! Don't say that! My heart's gonna break.
I will, because okay, my laptop recognizes the files as have existing, so I have faith that I can restore them. I just don't know how. So my friend, you guys remember Skirpy? He's gonna come help me
Skirpy.
fix it at some point.
I'm
We're
gonna
messy.
cry if there is no footage.
I am too.
Well, anyway.
Anyway.
Speaking of something like different from VidCon, more about like the video, it was just like crazy to see how like well it was performing while we were like away
Yeah.
and everything, and what people were saying. We would like check up on the comments, like IRL, like in our
Giggle
Airbnb,
what?
we would scroll through them
Giggle
together.
fucker.
It was just like
Giggle
fun. It's a
fucker.
fun concept to not have to like screenshot comments to send them to each other. We could just show them on our actual phone.
Yeah.
You know, like to each other. I thought that was nice. And then yeah, there was some funny comments. Like there was like, why is Mudo a giggle fucker? And so that they just kept calling me giggle fucker throughout certain things.
We were calling her
Oh.
that, and it was so funny. Dude, whoever said giggle fucker and for the record, that was like top 5 things I ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
That was so
I
funny.
think-
There was something else I was gonna say. I had a train of thought. I lost it though.
Maybe it's giggle fucker.
I think off of that, like having each other in close proximity was the funniest shit ever. Because there were so many things that just don't translate as easily in Discord calls that are so easy to pick up on in person that it's like when one thing would start, it would never end. Like at
Yeah.
all. Like there were so many bits throughout the whole trip that stuck. And I genuinely believe they would have only stuck in person. Like they only would have been that
Yeah.
effective in person.
We like it's like to
It's
the
a-
point where I still hit the emotes when like no one can see.
There's a
Yeah.
bit that we do when someone doesn't respond. Like, you know when you say you airball someone, we do the action.
We
And
just
you
kept
can't
doing
do
this
it
when no
now
one was
because
responding.
usually you'd have to turn on your camera for it. And there was a moment this is when it really started to pick up. There was a moment at night, I don't remember which day it was, that me, Pencil, and Joey were talking about something, and we knew we had to get up early. And Pencil was telling Joey how like they needed to do the laundry or something like that. And I honestly, Pencil, you should just say it because it's your.
I was telling Joey that we had put stuff in the washer, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait. Like, we should wait until it's done in the washer, because if we go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up in the middle of the night to put it in the dryer. And he was on his phone, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "If I go to sleep now, I'm not waking up to put this stuff in the dryer." And he goes, "What'd you say?" And then Raz, out of the corner of my eye, I see Raz go, and I lost my fucking mind. And I was like, "Joey, I'm not putting this in the dryer." And then he finally put his phone down and went, "What?" And I was like, "There's no way." But if it means anything, the dryer finished before I went to bed, so I put it in the dryer.
Yeah.
Our other
and
bit
then-
was by the end of the trip as well. We started speaking the Alan voice, and
Oh,
so
yeah,
you'll hear it in the vlog probably whenever it comes out. That after like
Dude.
day 4, we just started doing that.
Every single thing either started or ended in the Allen voice. It was bad.
Dude, you know what's even funnier is like halfway through the trip, I started expanding on the air ball, and I would hit the Golden Freddy immediately
like-
after, and
Yeah.
then I don't know why Raz thought that was the funniest shit ever. So we just
It
kept
was
doing
really
it.
funny. No, it was really funny to me because what would happen is it was because how it started was really funny to me. It was Pencil and my friend Seb. They were talking about something, and then Joey did the air ball because he was trying to say something, and he immediately did the Golden Freddy, and no one noticed. And I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Dude, that whole thing, bro, that whole thing with the Golden Freddy was so funny. They sent Joey sent the GIF for the record, where he was just like at the canes, and he was just like, and he'd like recharge, and he'd be like, and he'd do like a different position every time.
What ping?
I have a story.
I have no idea. Go for it.
Intimidating ping Moodle. This is the one time I pinged Broken Records because I want
Holy
everyone to
shit.
join. This
Gosh.
is the one time I will. Thank you. But I have a story. Disney Day. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Dude, every time it was everyone's except me's first time going to Disneyland.
I've never
So
been.
I was so excited to like be able to like to have the honor of showing everyone around and like being like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, this is the schedule, like these are the rides we're gonna hit up, and this is to have like the most like time management thing ever. This is the food you're gonna eat because I know what's fire and I know what's not, you know? I was having an amazing time in Disneyland, just like showing everyone around. But Joey had a bit where every time he was on one of those coaster rides, he would grip on to like wherever the front like seat of him was, or just like the handles near him, and he would start geeking out, just be like, "Oh my god!" Joey, demonstrate right now.
Is it like the craziest? I can't pull it up on the stream right now. But it's that video of the guy in his cafeteria on his VR helmet being like, "What the fuck?" I
And
kept...
he would just do
Oh,
that.
Joey, you're so suppressed.
I'm
by
really
emotion
surprised
now.
my mom fucking laughed at that when you showed it.
Dude.
Oh yeah,
on your
the video of
phone,
the guy.
she fucking laughed at it, dude.
It was
There was
not
one
only
of-
that he was like full volume doing that, but he would also like start
He's so
violently
loud.
shaking while it was
he'd be like,
happening.
"Oh hell no!"
It was so
There's-
crazy.
wait,
I
there's
don't know how
one
he has that
ride.
muscle spasms.
There's one ride we went on where it's like a log, and in this ride we all went on it together, but we're seated by ourselves.
Dude, that's
So-
what I was
so
I was
we're-
leading up to that. I was
Yeah,
leading up
yeah.
to that. So I was leading up to that one.
Mhm.
Basically, we went on the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn is like it's individually seated. So we're like, you can see each other like front and back, you know? There's one person per row. I had the absolute pleasure of sitting in front of Joey. Everyone else, they're lined up like all the way in front. Joey's the very, very back. I'm second to last. I had the absolute pleasure of sitting in front of Joey because every time I would turn around, and the Matterhorn's a scary ride, you know? Like, it's going pretty fast, and there's like the Yeti like popping out every once in a while trying to scare you. But every time I would turn around, it was just Joey tweaking the freak out. And this was like the first time I came like face to face with what he was doing, because before in the other rides, it was always I was like sitting in front or like just like off to the side where I couldn't look behind me and see him. So I would hear him be like, "Oh my God," on all the rides, but I didn't know what he was doing up until the Matterhorn, which was one of the last rides we rode. And so it was the first time I was seeing what he was doing, and I lost it. I just couldn't stop laughing on the ride. I was like, "Oh my God, Joey, what are you doing?" You know? And at the very, very end, at the very end, when we came to a stop, Joey just laid there, dead. Basically, like he did the Golden Freddy thing where his arms were out limp. His head was like, yeah, exactly. He was completely limp. His eyes somehow went cross-eyed, like pointing in opposite directions. His mouth open, his tongue loose. You know, like he genuinely looked like he wasn't okay. And then I'm like, "Oh my God, Joey!" And I hear Pencil, who's all the way in the front, by the way. He's like second to the front. He looks behind him. He sees this side. And he's like, "Oh, Joey's dead!" In the middle of the park as we're waiting to exit the ride, you know? And so everyone's like screaming bloody murder. We're not even doing anything. It's the end of the ride. So we're all stand still as we're waiting to exit, right? And everyone's screaming, Joey's limp. And they're like, "Joey's dead! Joey, no!" And I look to my left. And there is a random innocent bystander lady. She walks up. She stops because she hears the screaming. She looks in our direction. She looks at Joey, and she slowly puts her hand covering her mouth, exactly like Pencil's doing right now. And she's genuinely mortified. And I looked at her, and I laughed at it because it was so funny. She genuinely thought Joey was dead, and I started laughing, and then she realized that she just walked away.
No,
Dude,
I think from my perspective, it was a little different because throughout the whole ride, I had the pleasure of sitting in front of Pencil 024, and the whole ride behind me.
Oh my God.
Joey. Going like, "Joey, I miss you. Where are you, Joey?" It's like, "I need Joey right now."
No, I heard that too. He was loud.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
dude, the lead up to that was so funny because on Space Mountain, which was a ride that we did before this one, Joey and I sat next to each other, and we were both like, "Oh hell no!" Like we were going crazy. And that was the one ride that Joey sat so far away from me. So every turn, I was like, "Joey, don't leave me! I need you. Where'd you go?" And I was yelling my fucking ass off. And I was telling Mudo after, I think what sold it to that lady was that I turned around and I was like, "Joey, no! Joey, no!" I was already screaming the whole ride about Joey. And he was like, and I was like, "No, Joey, no!" It was so funny, dude.
Would you guys want to do a stage and for the record so they can ask us questions? I'll keep streaming, but I move us to a stage.
Oh, yeah.
If we
Okay.
do
Yeah,
that.
let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah, we can
I'm
do
moving
that.
for the
Oh my-
record. Heh, it's just me now. Vidcon 2026. Hey guys, how do I can I pop out the stage? Oh frick yes, I can't. Oh, how do I? Hold on, it's nothing burger. Now it's nothing
Hey
burger.
guys.
Just stop your crying.
Yay!
I'm gonna pee.
Comes.
Yay!
Dude, that ride was so
Is it time for a
funny,
steal
man.
a brain rot segment?
Wait.
That whole
I don't know
ride.
if I don't know if my stream's caught up yet. I don't see anything on my screen.
No, Joey has hella stream delay.
Yeah, the delay on YouTube is insane.
Okay. Okay, there you go. I
Dude.
see it.
I don't know what it was about that ride that I was just like,
Bro, you guys didn't tell me
Joey,
any of
no.
this. That was funny
Dude,
as fuck.
it's
Was it
because
like
it
a
was like-
roller coaster?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So how it was set up is like it was like 2 logs, and it was like there was 3, and we were like separate. And so Joey and I got separated, and I was like, Joey, no. And then on the ride, as it was like it would turn and like shit would happen, I would just be like, Joey, I need you. Where'd you go? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. And I could see Raz at the front losing her fucking mind.
I
And at
was
the end-
laughing so hard
at the
the
end-
entire ride.
At the end, I turn
There-
around and Joey's like, and I was like, Joey, no, please, no, Joey.
There's
That
an
poor
amazing
lady.
question in the chat right now. What part of the
Uh-huh.
trip was worse, going there or leaving there? It's an easy
Leaving.
Oh,
question,
leaving.
but it was 100% leaving.
It's
Pencil.
leaving.
I don't think I
When-
told you, but when I left you at the airport, so you can go to your TSA thingy,
Yeah.
I messed up. You know how I left my stuff with Mudo at the airport?
Yeah.
And we technically went outside.
Yeah.
So I had nothing.
Don't even.
No, you had to
So
go
when
back
I
through
went
security?
back, I thought someone was like, "Can I go in? I have my ticket right here." And he's like, "No, bro, you can try though." I was like, "Okay,"
Oh no.
because I didn't have I had no identification on me at all.
Oh, so you had
So
to
my
walk
stuff
back
was
through
all the way
security.
back at Terminal 7, and we were at
Oh, did
Terminal
Mudo have to
4.
walk to you?
She did. I was like, I
Oh
had to explain what she
God.
looked like.
And
to
I
the
had
people.
all of his bags too.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like I could have just ran back, gave him his passport, and that's it. I had to figure
You
out
had
what to do with the
everything.
bags. I had to figure out what to do with the bags.
Oh.
It was awful.
Dude,
But
that's
Oh,
it's
God.
okay because I managed to leave it with these old ladies. Oh, but
Oh my
also,
God.
guys, #1 rule at the airport: never accept anyone's bags. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not supposed to leave them alone, and you're not supposed to take them from anyone else.
It's just the thing is
Yeah,
though, we were
don't do that,
supposed
guys.
to go out because the lady it was under construction and stuff like that. So
I
Yeah,
was
so we
pissed. I
we,
was
we had to
pissed.
we
You
had
were
to go
pissed, I'm
out.
sorry.
It was so unlucky because I didn't realize that we had to like step out, because when I asked the lady, I was like, "Can we travel from terminal to terminal without leaving? Like without going outside?" And she was like, "Yes." But when I asked the guy, Terminal 5 was under construction, so we had to walk around. And so I was like, "Okay." And so then I walked in and I asked the lady, I was like, "Hey, if I already checked in I walked through security in another terminal, do I have to walk in again?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh my God." And I just didn't know how long. Thankfully, the TSA was super quick. But if it had taken any longer, there's like a chance I might have missed my flight. But thankfully, it was quick and I got through really fast. But then,
got through pretty
funnily
fast,
enough,
too.
I had to walk through. I had to go to a shuttle. I had to I went through, got to the gates, and then I was like, okay, gate was like 52 or something, and it was like transportation shuttle. So I had to go in another like bus, and then I got to that, because that gate was like so lonely. Like it was like its own like 7 gates that got off, and I found out why is because my plane wasn't like a standard plane. It was what they called an eagle plane, and it just has 2 rows on either side, and it's like a jet. So it just goes straight, like to where it's supposed to be, and then that's it. So it's maybe less than 100 people, and it's 2 rows, and that's it. And it just gives like fast direct flights back and forth to places. And I was like, oh. So that's why they had to take me to another terminal, because at that terminal was only Eagles, and at the main terminal was all like American like big flights. So I was like, that's why. But luckily I got through fast enough.
Dude,
But I didn't know that you had to walk back through.
I-
That's so unlucky.
the thing is about me and also Raz, we are traveling in from genuinely one side of the like country to the other side of the country. Raz coming from a different country, but like by me.
But like where we live, it's like close enough.
Yeah. We are the like longest it could possibly be by like staying within the fucking like country. Oh my god. The first day I had to leave at 6 in the morning and I got there at like my flight was at 8. I got there at 11. That's considering the time zone change, and that was my quick flight. Leaving my flight was at 10. We left at 6 because we had to drop off our rental and then go to the airport. And then I had to get through TSA and everything and whatnot. So I was the first to leave. I was the first to say goodbye to everyone. Whatever. You know, I mean, I was sad, but it's not because of them or anything. Anyways, so I was the first to leave, and I think I was the last to get home.
I was the second last to leave, but I think I was the first to get home.
Yeah.
Last to leave.
Because I remember messaging, like, guys, I'm home. I took a shower, and Joey's like, I'm so happy for you. I'm on the trip.
Yeah, because I think when Raz messaged that, I was still like, I had gotten off my plane, but I was in the car coming home because the airport's like 40 minutes away from my house, and I was like, man. But to circle back to the question, it was leaving. Leaving was definitely hard.
Yeah.
leaving
It was really hard to
'Cause-
leave.
Getting there,
I
you're
think
so
just-
excited to see everyone. Leaving, you're just so fucking depressed.
Yeah.
Like
Like-
that week was like so long,
Well-
but as soon as we stepped in the airport, well, for me, when I stepped on the airport, I felt like, what the heck
Dude,
just happened?
I was telling Adam because we had like this joke. Raz, Joey, and I had a joke where it was like, that we were gonna feel like everything happened over like the span of like 1,000 years. And I was telling Adam that at the airport, and I was like, I know we joked about it. The days themselves felt very long, but when we got back to the airport, I was like, that shit went by
It's like,
really
where did the time
fast.
go?
Yeah, because like
Where
things
did
were
the
Where'd
as-
all the
as-
time
as-
go? It started to fly. And we should've
as
sang
things
in
were
the
happening
karaoke.
throughout the week, it felt like, dude, could this go on any longer? And then at the end of it, it was just like all that just happened in like a week. And I don't know, for me, like it just kept hitting in waves. Like when we left Joey, I was like, oh man. And then we left Raz, and I was like, oh man. And then Adam left me. Then because Mudo stayed, so I left Mudo, and then Adam left me, and I was just sitting on the terminal, and I was eating food, and I was on my phone, and I was good. And then I got on the plane, and I was good. And then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and we were pretty much about to land, and I was like, I want to get off and see everyone again. And I was like, oh man. That was the getting off of the plane was the one that I was like, or like when it was landing, I was like,
No, it
man.
really was like when I woke up for the first time because it was I missed like you guys just like coming into the room. Like there was a lot of times where I would be napping and then I would get woken up by or just relaxing just in general, right? And I would get woken up by Joey and Pencil walking in together and just like start talking. Like they just start talking as if I'm awake. And
Dude,
I was like, oh my
whoever said
god,
that
guys.
me and Pencil were like suburban dads is like the realest shit ever because we were.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
dude, it was
Kira.
crazy.
Oh my god.
It was
And
crazy because we would like do everything like hip to hip. Like we'd walk into rooms at the same time.
He posed the same
I just
everything.
really miss that. I miss like being able to walk because in the morning, like I feel
There's
like
always
during like, the
something happening.
afternoons and night times, there's always you guys walking into our room. But then in the mornings, I would walk into your guys' room and be like, I feel like you don't love me as much as I do. Like just doing the quoting obsession and everything
Mhm.
in the corner. And I just like I missed being able to just like walk like 2 steps and seeing you guys and just
Yeah.
talking.
Dude, it's
Ew,
just
D Raucus.
what
this
was
guy?
what was
D-Rock is- we're
really
talking about VidCon.
what really got
Immediately
me
puts his
was,
hand
like,
down.
what got to me was every morning when I would wake up, I'd wake up Joey, and like I said before, I'd open his door and the belt would fall off, and so that would wake him up. And I woke up this morning and I was like, there's no one to wake up anymore. So I was just kind of laying down, and I was like, man, I'm trying to. Oh, hold on.
What?
Big business just messaged me.
Who's
I
big
saw him.
business?
I saw him for a split second.
What the fuck was that?
Also,
Who's
people are
big
asking
business?
questions in
Big
the
business
YouTube
just
chat when
messaged
you're
Yeah,
done.
we got a
Oh, are
great
they?
question I wanted to answer.
You should,
How much money did
go.
you spend
That's
on this
fine.
trip overall?
Goodness.
I
Dude,
cannot
a
say
lot
for
of
my
it.
safety.
Wait, what was the
I-
question?
Raz spent $50 on this trip.
What was the
I
question?
spent the least amount of money on this trip. I'll be so.
Was it how much we
real.
spent? Dude,
Definitely a lot.
I spent
mostly 'cause of the
so
food.
much money.
I'm scared. I need to save, dude.
Dude,
Hey,
my
man.
plane ticket was so fucking expensive just to start. My plane ticket was from JFK Airport in New York, the most popular airport like on the East Coast, to LAX in California, the most popular airport on the West Coast. It was $650.
Dang,
I wanted to kill myself.
For
I'm gonna
me,
kill myself.
Look at chat.
there's only
Look at Discord.
for
Nothing
me,
else.
it was like $700 there and back. So,
Dude,
but that's like Canadian. So if you convert it to
the-
USD, it's like about the same.
The new
man,
Let's go,
video
let's go.
pays for the car. That's it.
Dude, that got scammed.
Yeah,
You
no.
start pumping
it
more
was,
videos for VidCon
that
2027.
alone was so expensive. And then
That's just
also
like-
my deal with Raz for making me all my thumbnails was I would pay for stuff for her on the trip.
Ooh.
Never again, never again.
It's so expensive. No, I'll do it again, but it was so fucking expensive. But it was worth it.
Wiley says time to get to work and start LARPing. Got to pay off that debt.
Yeah, no,
True,
really, we have to.
true.
I have to upload another character video.
Dude, the debt, like not even the debt, but just I saved so much, and just it like I was like feeling it. Like every time I was buying stuff, I was like, man, I'm free. I'm having the time of my life. And then Joey, I saw on my like account, it was like monthly spending, and I showed it to Joey, and I was like, and he was like, how do I see that? And then he showed me his, and he was like, and I was like, dude, next time I'm saving so much more.
Cause you guys don't understand, dude. I fucking spent
Insomniac says y'all better make
everything.
800 YouTube shorts for revenue.
Dude,
bro.
we started making shorts.
I
That's
literally
how bad
said
it
that.
is.
I literally said that too.
Yeah, hopefully I get like money for my birthday this year, so I can
We were like
just
talking about it
swipe it
earlier.
in.
You guys might get one more Camp Break character video. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe.
No, the idea we had for one is really funny. That's why I want to do it.
No
But
leaking.
That's like
No
that's
Please
further
treat
down the line.
please treat the other ones as good as you do these ones, because God knows Joey needs the money for it for next year.
Yeah, I mean,
We
I-
all do.
I started-
is like
we-
surviving in the horror mod pack is honestly one of my favorite videos. And
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the horror video is so funny. I don't know. I want to start after my next breaking character video. I am splitting off. We are not doing another one. I promise you. I want to start doing Terraria videos a little bit, so I want to start throwing in some of those and then other Minecraft content. I know one Minecraft video I want to make. I just don't know how long it's going to be until I make that one. Exactly. No, I have the funniest idea for a Terraria video. It's going to be a full length, like, whole playthrough. It's going to take me a long time to get that one out, and I know it because I'm so busy this month, which is a shame because I really want to focus on making content right now. And I'm like,
All
oh,
of us.
we're all going to be gone.
yeah,
What happened?
We're all going to be gone this month.
Adam and I are going to another country.
Oh, God.
Not me. I'm not gonna be gone.
I
the
couldn't
time
afford
zone
to do it.
like-
I couldn't afford to do
Mm.
it.
What? Can afford
The
what?
trip.
The
None-
trip.
Any other trip?
We're all
after this.
broke.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm a
it's
grown
okay.
adult
What about
begging for
2015,
content
guys?
too.
It's okay, I'll get a job
tongue so
there.
hard.
Udo, one of these days we gotta meet up at the place we said we'd meet up.
Nope.
Yes, I agree.
Or come to
Nope.
Canada.
I do wanna go. I do wanna go.
I wanna
Or
see-
I
come
think
to
you'll
New
be more
York.
comfortable with just me too.
I think New York is good. It's pretty good. I like that idea.
Dude, it's either New York or VidCon, bro.
Oh.
I don't think I can do both.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
God,
Thank you. Thank you.
Artsney.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god,
Don't
thank
spend it
you.
all at once.
Thank you. Vidcon money.
Thank you.
Put it in the
Thank
bank.
you.
Put it in the
Thank
bank.
you. Thank you.
Save it.
Thank
Save
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank
Save
you.
it, save
That's
it,
double
save it,
as long
save
as
it.
the first thank you.
Dude,
I'm
pay to
gonna
win.
sell
Whoever
myself
gets
online. I'm gonna do dog sitting. I'm gonna do house sitting. I'm gonna do
I'm gonna
babysitting.
post my feet online.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
my God.
Artists, let's start drawing furries. They pay good. We're set. Ludo and Raz, learn your furry anatomy.
Oh, I got it. I've been
Artsney,
thinking about
I
that.
got you. What about
Let me know, bro.
Adam?
What?
I'd
Oh,
pay you, but I
Adam
need
already
my
knows how to
money
draw.
for DoorDash.
He already knows
He
how to
already
draw
knows some
furries.
half characters.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Ludo, I
I'd
know
pay
you
you,
said
but I
you
need my money
struggle
for
with it.
DoorDash. That's real.
Wait, not save that money, Loki.
Dude,
Thank you
genuinely,
so
what-
much,
dude,
Artsney. Please put
Wait,
how you
hashtag,
pronounce
like-
your name in chat.
Honestly,
when I go back, dude, when I go
Wailu,
back to
I
fucking
really
school,
do want to stream.
I'm pretty sure it's
every day. That's the
Insomniac.
thing.
No more DoorDash. No more DoorDash.
dude, I
I'm just a
cannot.
You know
buy
who
buy
said they
DoorDash
were gonna
anymore
stream
because-
every day and then didn't?
I can't either.
What?
Ooh.
Sa-
This is actually gonna
I'm-
like get me to like save my money and shit.
What was that random diss?
Nah,
Was
you
it-
know who it was. You know who you are.
A homie get hungry, bro. What if a
I have
brother
to
just
pay off
want
my
to sleep
dental
later?
bills too.
Yo, every time I would laugh at something that was like a slight diss at Adam, and he would be like, "You're laughing a little too hard." You always say that.
She'd be at the back of back of the group, and I'd like make my way towards her, saying, "Why are you laughing? You laugh a little too hard."
Bro, I don't know
Dude.
what happened. Someone said something about Adam at like Disney, and I was laughing, and he's like, "Why are you laughing?" And I got quiet because I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't have any comebacks,
I don't know
bro."
if I can say this on stream. Hold on, let me message Adam.
What?
I'm gonna ask Adam if I can say this.
What?
What the
Maybe a
hell?
slur. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. It's about Adam specifically.
What? I'm curious. Also,
Look at what I say here.
Adam lives in Florida.
I'm his manager.
I'm gonna forward this to my manager.
Can I speak to your
Yeah,
manager?
forward that to your manager.
I DMD.
You could say that.
Adam has the arch game of doom, dude.
No.
He would be like
Dude.
his butt would be shaped out like the letter T
You couldn't.
or some
You
shit.
couldn't even. You wouldn't even believe how insane this guy could arch. There was a picture I have. There's a picture I have where he's over like a wood railing at the beach, and he's posted up, and it's like what?
Send me.
It's insane.
Bring me there. Bring me there. Bring me there. Bring me there.
Dude, Adam would arch and I would get behind him. Run.
Dude, anytime I
No,
tied
you
my
would
shoe or went to
not.
pick
No,
something on
you
the
would
floor,
not.
there was at least some entity behind me.
Ditsy,
It was
use that
usually me.
pencil.
Dude,
Talk about
Muda
pencil,
was
bro.
beating. I know we talked about it earlier, but Muda was beating the shit out of us on that trip, guys. Dude, it was
I'm scared,
bad.
bro. I'm
was
not gonna
bad.
crack a joke at Mudo. She's gonna like bruise me, dude.
do
No,
I'm,
like,
not.
you don't need to do
No, I'm
anything. If
very-
she thinks
I'm
it, you're
fragile
dead.
as shit, bro. I'm fragile as shit.
I had
No,
to put
it's
makeup
very
on before this stream. I know Muda
It's-
laughs
it's-
at the weirdest shit.
Wait, actually, speaking of makeup, this is like a little bit off topic. Originally, we gave up the painting Joey Green thing, and he tried an eyeshadow.
Oh, that whole thing, dude, the whole thing was so
he
funny.
got one eye done, thought he looked too gay, and decided.
Okay, yeah.
he was
Again,
gonna
for
get face
context,
paint.
for context again, if you missed out, we cosplayed as Teen Titans for VidCon for the first day of VidCon, and so
I'll
Joey
send the
was
picture.
Beast Boy, and we couldn't find green face, or they couldn't. I didn't go out to shopping, but they couldn't find green face paint because of the Mexico game in the World Cup, and it was like all done, and the only thing that they could find was this tiny little water-based face paint from Michaels, and they didn't know if that was a good one until I told them like afterwards, and so they didn't get it. All we had was green hairspray. So Joey's costume was already a little like low effort, like it was just a purple t-shirt with a cool belt, I must add. It was a sick ass belt. But and then we just I hairsprayed his hair green, and he looked so gay. he looked so wonderfully gay.
He's like a gay little
And
Hulk.
I had green eyeshadow because I was Starfire. And so I was like, okay, well, like maybe we can just add the eyeshadow so you're not like it's kind of like you're green. I did one eye and he was like, no, I look so gay. Don't do this to
Pencil
me.
walking around in the tank top.
Yeah,
Walking around
he
like a
has his
fucking
bra.
like a bouncer, dude. That's not even fucking.
Dude, it was bad.
It's not Cyborg. You are
It
not
was bad.
Cyborg, bro.
Apparently, the first
They
day
called
of
him Hulk and
VidCon.
War Machine.
Pencil could have had like the sickest face paint ever. Like you could have like painted his face at least.
Dude,
Dude,
the
I'm like
first day of
unpacking right
VidCon,
now.
it got held. The convention got held up by the fire marshal. So
Oh,
we went back
really?
to Michael's, got the face paint. Yeah.
That's why
We
we
went
had
back to
time to
Michael's,
leave because it
got
hadn't
the
started
face
yet.
paint, and I painted myself green. And by the time we got there, the convention had just started. And
There's actually there's another
was
funny
green.
moment during the con when Joey was green. So
no.
so throughout the whole day, Joey's been getting like 50-50s of people recognizing him as either Beast Boy or he would be called the Hulk. And there was one time we were like relaxing at the creator lounge, and this guy comes up to Joey and he's like, dude, are you the Hulk? And he starts asking him like Avenger related questions, like genuinely thinking that he's the Hulk. And to hint at the fact that he was in fact Beast Boy, we're like, yeah, we're all the Teen Titans right now.
None
like,
of us
"Oh,
corrected him.
Yeah, we didn't correct him, but we try to hint at him by saying like, oh, we're all the Teen Titans right now. And this guy like looks Joey dead in the eye and he asks him, so why aren't you matching with the rest of them? Still thinking that he's the Hulk.
No, to
No
add on
way.
to that, he went like one by one. It's not like we said like we are the Teen Titans. He looked at Raz and was like, "Oh, you're Raven," and then he looked at me. He's like, "Oh, are you both Raven?" And I was like, "No." And then I spoke up and I was like, "Raz is Raven. I'm Starfire. He's Robin, and he's Cyborg." Like pointing to the others. And then that's when he asked him dead in the eye. He's like, "Why'd you decide to be separate from the others?" And we were all giggling the entire time as he was asking the Avengers question. I felt so bad. He probably thought like we were making fun of him or something. But then finally he was just like, "Oh, dude, I was wondering why you guys were laughing." Like when he realized that he was Beast Boy.
it was so bad.
That was a good one.
You know, one time,
yeah.
like me and Pencil were walking somewhere, and the line. This one, the line was really long, and some guy goes, "Beast Boy, turn into an elephant." I go, "Oh, I'm an elephant. Oh, I'm an elephant," and I walk past.
No,
Pencil's
Joey had
deadpan
these
right
like
now.
crazy
Big business, big
freaking
business. What
cat
happened?
ears.
What'd you say?
Joey had these cat ears, these blue cat ears.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
gonna like bring, and it's oh my god. Show him the
Yeah.
photo, bruh.
Dude, let me pull it
Oh.
up, dude.
What
The
photo?
the one we were with green with like 1,000-yard stare.
Okay,
Is that the
actually, for
other one?
further context, because I was green, I didn't want to get any green paint on the car, so I would wear surgical gloves
His OC.
to VidCon and back. So I was wearing gloves to VidCon, and then I had these cat ears I would put on, but I forgot them for the convention. So there's a picture of me with the gloves on and the cat ears, and I'm green, and I look so stupid, so
the
dumb.
gloves somehow the gloves made him look worse. Like it actually added on to the fact that he just did
Mr.
not look
Blaze,
like
don't
people.
say that. Mr. Blaze,
then-
don't say that. It will happen, and I will ban
did-
them.
Yeah, no cat boy drawings of Joey. But
We've been
also,
through this
I
phase.
did tell Joey
get
that
banned.
if I was driving in a car and I drove past his
I have
car
it.
and I saw him looking like that, I would turn and crash.
I have it. You ready?
Yeah.
I have all three. I have the Chronicles. Let me just make sure there's nothing after this.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
another
send
picture.
them.
Joey.
Dude,
Let
this
me
looks
lower the
normal.
brightness so that way.
It's like the colors are like counteracting.
Focus.
That's what I looked like when I was green.
And he was like dead as fuck. And then
He took a shower.
And then Adam goes, "Take your shirt off." So that's why I made that face.
and then he showered.
I I have a story about the shower.
Not the shower, bro.
Oh,
I have a story
sure.
about the shower. So basically, we got back home from the con and we're like exhausted. So me and Mudo are in our room and we're like lying down. Like Mudo's taking a nap. I'm lying down trying to relax. And the washroom, we only have one washroom or bathroom or whatever the hell, and it's right next to our room. And Joey goes to go take
Joey.
he goes to go take a shower because he wants to get the green off as soon as possible, right? And it's been like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I start hearing Joey loudly go, "Help me!" in like 30-second intervals, like every few like minutes, seconds, I don't know. He would say, "Help me!" and and eventually I had enough of him doing that, and I was like, "Shut up, Joey! Shut up! I'm trying to relax." He's like, "Help me! It's not coming off." And I lost my mind, and I went to go get pencil because I was like, "Pencil, Joey says the paint isn't coming off," and I was like, "Do you think it's like the hair or like the paint?" And so then the next like 5 minutes, we sat outside of the washroom. And he would keep going, and then suddenly he just stopped talking, but the water was still going.
Dude, oh my god. From my perspective, I was laying down on the bed, on Joey's bed, because I was like, Joey, can I lay down? Like, my feet hurt. He was like, yeah. And he went to go shower. So I was laying down, and I was like, dude, my feet fucking hurt. And my phone was so low. So I stood up. I was like, I don't want to get up. But I stood up to get my charger. And as soon as I walked out, Raz literally comes running from the direction of the restroom towards me. And she's like, he can't get the paint off. And I was like, you're kidding. And so I walk over to the door, and I was like, Joey, are you okay?
This is also one of those moments where I wish I was recording. It's like the rare
dude, it was
times we
so
were not.
funny. And I was like, Joey, are you okay? And I was like, Joey, you need help? Nothing. And I was like, Raz, he's drowning himself with the water. He cannot stand to be green. He's genuinely drowning himself. And then I sat down in front of the door, and then he finally turned the water off, and nothing. And then he like opened like the bottom drawer to like get stuff, and it sounded like shit was like rattling. And I was like, Raz, he's getting chains to hang himself because he couldn't take it off. Like he cannot go outside looking green. And then he finally came out, and he was like,
No. He turned on the sink.
Oh yeah, he turned the sink on.
The water was running for another like minutes. And I was like, Pencil, he's filling up the sink to drown himself again.
he was like, he's filling it up to drown. And I was like,
and then he opened the door.
Finally walked out. He was like, it was like the most like he was so like out of it. Like it was the most like long stare. He was like, you don't understand. I had to start scrubbing myself. And he was like,
5 minutes. I didn't have a squeegee. Okay,
dude,
in the shower.
I told him after. I was like, dude, I had one. You should have asked.
I didn't have a squeegee in that shower, so I was putting the soap on my hands. I was in the shower, trying to get it off. So that reason I went silent is because I was like the entire time.
The worst part was he turned around and there was still a patch of green in his head. and his arms were all stained blue.
Yeah, no, my arm was like faintly blue the entire rest of the trip. I had this huge spot of green on the back of my head for like 3 days.
Dude, anytime I see
don't think I'm doing it again.
Day, anytime I see an image from that day, I just think about the whole day. Like just that one image, I already know what happened that day. It was so funny from the morning until we got home.
Yeah, all the images were so good. Like
Full gaming. This is the context.
They were taking at such a perfect time that like it just encapsulates the day.
But you know what? Me being green was like the greatest thing that could have happened on this entire trip. Thanks
No,
to
it
Mudo.
genuinely made him more approachable to talk to. Like, it was like a conversation starter.
There's an interview that Joey did where he's like completely green, and I don't know if they'll release it, but if it does, you'll see it.
It's really funny. Dude, they were asking me questions. It was like red flag or green flag, but it was like subscribe or unsubscribe for YouTubers. And they go like, they're like, what if a YouTuber is like subscriber botting? Are you gonna subscribe or unsubscribe? And I was like, unsubscribe, bro. They already paid for someone else. I was
Dude, the first question
was
was so funny
three.
because it was like, what was it? It was like oh, if it was like if someone quit their job to do content creation full time, subscribe or unsubscribe, and Joey went, well, man, I mean, I guess it just depends on the situation, and like, I guess if they're really trying to do it, like, do they already have like the numbers, or are they really dedicated? And at the end, he was like, subscribe, yeah, subscribe. And I don't know why, from an outside perspective, it was so funny because he was answering for like 30 seconds, and then at the end, he was like, just subscribe. And I was like, what the fuck?
I remember at one point they asked me like buying expensive content before you make profit. And I'm like, oh, I do that. I do that. That was
Subscribe.
funny.
It was crazy.
No, we mentioned earlier, but we met so many creators because I was green, and then they, like people would approach me because I'm green. They'd be like, "Hey, why are you green?" And I'd be like, "I'm Beast Boy," and we would talk for a little bit, and they'd ask me what kind of content I make, and I would say I make these like you can't break character Minecraft videos, and they'd go, "I love that video," and I'd be like, "Thank you, bro," and then I'd dap them up, and then I'd move on, and it happened. That was the entire day. It was so funny. I did have a lot.
Not happen.
That did. You watched it happen. You're a hater. We have all of it on video. I hope.
Nothing happened that day. We didn't even go to VidCon. We all just sat in VC and pretend and made up stories.
Adam's mad that I was stuck. Adam's mad he was stuck in the VidCon room with all the AI bullshit. By the way,
dude, we got trapped in there.
I have to add something. The convention itself, while we had fun, the convention itself was some bullshit the entire time.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Everything was sponsored by random ass AI companies that shouldn't even exist.
Our badges had AI on it.
Our badges had AI things on it. Fucking, and I don't support AI at all. I'm super against it.
Nope.
Everyone here does and like support it.
Yeah, you better be.
Fucking maybe
say,
Jasper, because Jasper likes things that ruin the world because he's an evil Satanist.
Oh my god!
But everyone hate like there's so much AI bullshit.
Not true, by the way.
And then there was a mini con inside of the actual convention, and it was about Gorilla Tag. So there was so many little jits there for the Gorilla Tag. It was so bad. Too much AI, too much Gorilla Tag. Sorry. Was gonna be able to see y'all, but I spent most of my time at the front of VidCon. I only spent 30 minutes inside. Didn't want to be rude for. You would have been able to find me easy.
Yeah.
100%.
I was green. We're gonna go back next year though. I'm just hoping.
Yeah, VidCon 2027.
Everyone's going.
Yeah, I accidentally aired us out.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna dress up as.
Actually, in the YouTube HQ thingy or the AI whatever, I met this person who worked at YouTube, but I never saw her again after that. She went to
Dang.
some like creator.
She died.
Oh.
I know.
So,
Oh, she went to like a conference thingy, like those
They
AI.
killed her, bro. They
like-
fired her and killed her. They finished the AI.
She was really nice. She really likes artists. This is really cool.
yeah.
Shout out that YouTube worker.
Yeah, I just don't agree with how much AI YouTube is pushing right now. It's really annoying.
Dude, it was
yeah,
insane.
shut up.
All some of the other panels, like the talk panels, were like how to use AI to boost audience outreach, how to use it to boost creative ideas, and I was like, bro, what? It was just so weird how much AI they were pushing.
There was a moment too where we walked past Tubbo and he was just talking about how he hated everything.
It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
on his VOD.
It wasn't like just
Pencil your
the
shoulder to
AI.
shoulder with
it was
him.
just their general treatment, like
What's up, Bo?
of the
saw
Minecraft
the clip.
community, because they were like extra focusing on Gorilla Tag, that they were like treating the Minecraft side of
yeah.
things very poorly.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
That's my art, bro.
I'm just so green. What is that?
I like this. Thank you, David.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a heart.
they didn't give a gaff about Minecraft.
They really didn't. Or
Yeah.
even
Like
honestly,
we were
anything
talking
other
with
than Gorilla Tag.
Vitality about it, and he was really like talking about how they were like treating Minecraft sort of stuff. Like they were putting all of their money into Gorilla Tag because Gorilla Tag is apparently what like makes them the money. I have never even heard of it, but like whatever.
Niche, bro.
I had heard of it, but like back when it was big, like a long, like years, like 2 years.
I didn't know Gorilla Tag was still a thing.
Me either. I remember seeing it a long time ago, but like seeing it and have its own section and stuff like that, I was like, what the heck?
I
Yeah.
hope they like change their method, like after, because I feel like a lot of big YouTubers are talking about their experience at VidCon and all generally saying the same thing. So I'm hoping that like VidCon itself like will like hear them out and try to change that,
Hmm.
What the fuck is
and
loading?
it'll be better next year. Because apparently it's been like I was talking to a couple of different people who have been there for a couple of years, and they said it was like kind of an eventual downfall almost. Like it's been slowly declining.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7.
So, yeah.
This is our first VidCon, so clearly we have not much to go off of, but
Hi,
was
Cacti
just-
7.
hello,
Sorry,
Cacti
in your
7.
YouTube chat.
It
Thank
was
you.
just so
Hello.
sad seeing all the AI bullshit, all the Gorilla Tag. Thank you.
6,
Thank
7,
you.
6,
Oh my
7.
god,
Thank you.
Cacti 7.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh
Cacti
my God,
7.
thank you.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
You
will
Well,
pay
yeah,
our
we
back
did meet a
$7.
lot of,
I catch
even though the actual convention sucked so bad, we met a
Yeah.
lot of
It was
made
really the
we
people
made
that
it
made
fun.
it.
We made it fun.
Mm-hmm.
We had fun.
Dude, I was like social light of doom for everyone.
I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I'm social light of doom in the opposite way.
No. You guys, chat.
You
don't
guys are gonna make me
understand.
talk to fucking people, bro. And I like killing you.
I told everyone that I act exactly the same in person that I do online. Like there's genuinely zero
Yep.
to zero difference.
Nope.
I
Not
put
me, bro.
Jasper on blast at Disney. I did. I was gaffing around the entire time. I'm not gonna lie.
I liked it though. I wasn't like, I didn't hate it. I liked that you're yourself. I just had to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I've only
No,
known you guys
VidCon-
for like a year or two.
Yeah. VidCon was genuinely like an extrovert's dream. So, like, I was thriving.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you
I was
I got
losing
to
my
talk
mind.
to extrovert versus
Dude,
introvert.
it was
Holy-
crazy how many people were like, just like, amused by our presence.
Dude, they just liked watching us talk.
Yeah.
It was
They just observed us.
Me and
That's what I
Pencil
like to
had to
do.
pick up Raz from like a house. Like we went on a side quest to pick her up. The whole
Whole house,
house came outside to talk to me and Pencil and ask why I was green. It was the most entertaining thing ever.
Dude, it was insane. They just asked.
This
us
is
about
no,
our
it wasn't
day.
when they were picking me up. This is when they were dropping me off.
Oh yeah, we were
when they
dropping her
picked us
off.
Mhm.
up, there was less people because everyone was asleep.
Dude,
When
but then
we
we
were
met
talking-
Kunzi. And Kunzi was
Oh,
genuinely
Kunzi was
awesome.
Dude, that
mean,
first
wait,
time we
wait,
met
wait.
Seb, we met Coin Monkey. Oh my god.
Wispy.
Dude,
I
we
was,
met
I
so
was
many people.
messaging
It was
Coin
just
Monkey earlier.
it was just so funny because I was
Uh,
telling Joey after we just were like explaining our day, and they found it so amusing.
It was so funny.
Like just what was happening throughout the day.
And they were all outside, so me and Pencil just kept saying the whole house mad.
Yeah.
Slimy Boy did meet Wispy.
What I said?
He's a LARPer.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but Jasper, you lagged out.
Oh.
Earlier
fault,
we
bro.
met Wispy too, and apparently Wispy was a fan of the break character videos. We were talking about this earlier, which is fun.
No, Wispy's cool. I didn't talk to him much, but he was chill, and then I saw what he was messaging Greg.
Dude, he sat next to me at Cane's and he had the method. Dude. He sat
Oh
next
my
to me
God.
at Cane's. I turned and he made a whole sandwich.
was
with the two
crazy.
toasts,
He was
like,
Yeah.
and the thing
was
in the,
fucking-
in the chicken in the middle.
It was
And he
Dude,
insane.
you guys are
dumped that
making me
in the
so
sauce.
hungry. I might have to end stream
Dude.
soon and just go get some
Oh my God.
food.
I was
Dude,
telling
that
I was
was
telling
so
them I was
good.
telling my family when I came back, I was like, dude, Mudo and Raz hadn't had Canes, and Mudo, we wanted it so bad. We got it like 3 times. And I was like,
we got it 4 times.
I was like, dude,
Dude.
when we were coming
y'all-
back, they were like, are you hungry? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, do you want Canes? And I was like,
Don't even ask.
no.
Dude,
No,
I
I
wish I
don't
had
want
canes. I
canes.
only had canes. The thing is, they had canes 4 times, but I only had twice because so I was a little
You left it on the
different
floor.
because I ditched the group a lot, guys. I
did.
ditched
She
okay.
hated
the house
us.
a lot. So I didn't have canes as much as everyone else did, and
What
I
the
was
fudge?
craving it so bad.
You could do that with the ball.
I had
Where's
it
the
any chance
hunger?
I could get, bro.
Yeah, she
I-
freaking was just chugging cane sauce at that point. It was so
I
crazy. I was
did.
watching her chug it. I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I was
So
like, oh my
good, though.
god, so addicted.
I'm sorry. It was
Dude,
just so
they're building
good.
a
The nearest
Cane's,
Canes from
like-
me is like 3 hours away. It's like 2-hour, 40-minute drive. So I've never had it before, and oh my gosh, it was heavenly.
They're building a
didn't
Cane's
wanna
by
eat
my
too-
job, and I really want it.
Oh,
Joey, if I ever go to New York, you know where I'm going.
you
Dude,
know
I
where
I'll
want
be
that
there.
worm. You
Yeah.
know I want
You
that
know
worm.
where
I want that
we're
worm.
going.
Dude, first
Yeah.
day of VidCon, I walk into the room to talk to Mudo. I'm like, we gotta get up early. We're gonna be early birds. And Mudo's like, early birds get what? And I'm like, you know I want that worm. And I do that.
I want that worm.
And we kept doing that the
Nah.
entire trip.
Dude, it's because I think after
And he
that
says
too,
he doesn't act gay.
After that too, I was like,
I didn't say I
was
don't
like, you know
act
what
gay.
they
I
say,
said I don't
dude?
want to look gay.
I was like, you know what they say, dude? And he was like, what? And I was like, the early bird gets a nut, dude. And he was like, you know I want that worm. And that was the first time I heard him say it. And I was like, what?
I heard
And
the
after that, it
very
was
first
over.
time he said it. It was
The
awesome.
thing is, anytime I would say it after that,
Profile.
it's like a chain reaction. Joey would go off, and then Pencil would immediately go off as well.
Everything was a chain reaction. Someone
Every
said
single
something
thing
I
on
love
that trip
chain
was a chain
reactions.
reaction. It was like,
It was the
all right, I'm
nah.
actually gonna be right
Nah.
back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. So you guys have to
No,
entertain.
end it. Raid Kai Cenat.
Right, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. You guys gotta entertain.
Dude. Okay, here's
Are you
my
ending stream,
entertainment.
Joey?
He's
No,
not. He's just going to go
Oh, okay.
eat.
Here's my entertainment for the stream.
Should I bring my Xbox One next year?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
TSA is gonna be hell for you.
Oh my god. Oh
No,
my
honestly,
God.
they
Fine,
let
you're
consoles.
right, bro.
They let consoles go through. It's like laptops. You have to take them out into. Their
I'm not
own
taking
separate
my
box.
laptop to fucking. I'm not
then-
taking it. It
Dude, I
ain't worth
took-
nothing.
Dude, I took my laptop expecting to use it on the plane and at freaking Airbnb, but I only took it out once.
I only
I
have
was-
2 games and they're kind of buns, so maybe I won't take
I had
it,
no
but-
games on there. I was gonna do Adobe Anime, but like, I just never did it. I'm gonna take that for like
I
a little
just-
bit.
I might just take my
Bang
iPad. if
What happened?
anything.
So hard against the desk.
My God.
You move too much. You move too much.
I was just adjusting myself and then bang.
Bang, bang.
That's
bang,
right,
bang,
Moodle. This is
bang.
karma. You gotta stop hitting your friends.
I
it's
don't
okay.
mean to.
It's like a.
It just happens. My limbs just start going.
We're gonna have to tie you up like Joey. God damn it.
What?
The 2 dangerous people in the group.
No.
No.
No, but I don't laugh like that with normal things. It's like it has to be like a strange like niche thing. It's usually myself that makes myself laugh that hard. Joey made me laugh like that once because because of a joke. I don't even know how to begin to
I'm kind of
explain
like
it.
that too. When I laugh really hard, I like start like slapping around, but I've never like
Dude,
started
was
actually
one
throwing
night-
hands.
One night we were just watching images on our phones or like on the big screen. We casted our
discovered
phones to the
AirPlay.
TV. When we discovered AirPlay, it was over. We were just going through the images and then Joe.
Fucking
Dude,
caveman.
That's when Raz. That's when you left a little while ago. We got to the section where Joey was green, and oh my god, just going back and forth with him out of the shower and
Dude,
him.
that
being
image
green.
lost
still
our
cracks me up.
minds.
Dude, I was also hitting people too. I was like just going in circles, hitting my.
Dude,
It was so bad.
I knew it was getting bad for me and laughing because I would genuinely curl up into a ball because my stomach would hurt. Like,
you went to the
there was one night-
floor.
There was one night,
Yeah.
the night that I told that was me, Raz, and Joey, and we stayed up, and Joey, we were talking about something, and he mentioned like the backyardigans, and
We're
he
talking
was
about
like,
Rec Rap.
oh
We're
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Rec
So,
Rap
okay,
and how
so
he
earlier-
didn't know what his name was.
Yeah, so earlier in the day, I had mentioned Rec Rap because you were like, "Who's gonna be there?" And I was like, "Dude, Rec Rap, dude." I was just kind of naming names I knew, and he was like, and so later that night, he was like, "Dude, what's his name?" He was like, "Dude, the blue penguin from the Backyardigans is gonna be
Pablo.
there, dude." Yeah, and he was like Rocky Rod, and I was like, "Who?" And he was like, yeah, dude, Rocky Rod, dude. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? And then he was like, dude, the guy you talked about earlier, Rocky Rod. And then I was like, dude, you're talking about Rec Rap? And I was like already sitting down on the floor and I lost it. I genuinely started rolling around on the floor laughing because I was like, who were you talking about?
Rocky
And then
Rod.
it was that. And then when we were showing the videos, the photos on the screen, I was scrolling through DMs trying to find a song that I had done with Joey. And one of the DMs, it was like a screenshot of like a TikTok that was like, would y'all pay $1 billion to slime out my dog? And the dog, it was genuinely so ugly. And then the comment was like, he one tickle away. And I lost my mind looking
It
at
was in
this
the
dog
living room.
because
You put it back.
Wait.
it was in the living room and the TV screen was huge. It was like a 65-inch TV and it was just on the whole screen. I was losing my mind. I was like on the floor in like a
Yeah.
ball, like laughing because
I
it was
so
so funny.
confused.
I don't know what about it was so funny, but the dog was just so ugly that I couldn't help but find it funny.
Oh, but to add on to the Rocky Rod story, they told us that like when they got back to the Airbnb, they told us that story of like the Rocky Rod, or yeah, Rocky Rod,
Mm.
and I couldn't remember what they had said, so I thought they said Rock Roadie, and so we went up to the lifesteal panel. Adam and I went up to the lifesteal panel, and Adam was like talking to Vitality and everything. We felt so bad, by the way, because we accidentally
Yeah.
skipped the line to talk to Vitality. It was low-key an aura moment because the security was like, the line starts over here, but the Vitality was like, nah, they're with me. And they were like, nah, wait, that was tough. But
Yeah.
that was low-key aura moment, even though I felt really bad. But anyway, so Rec Rap was obviously there, and I didn't really know what he looks like though, because the only thing I've ever seen from him is his Naked and Afraid series, which is like really funny for me to watch. But other than that, I don't really watch him. And hi Joey. And so I saw him, he came up to me, and then I was like, hi, like, I'm sorry, like, what's your name? And then he was like, Rec Rap, and I'm like, nah, Rock Roadie. And I dapped him up, and then he just laughed. And he was
Yeah.
like, what? He was really confused.
should've
'cause
recorded. I
was
wish I
like, nah,
recorded.
Rock Roadie, Rock Roadie. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? And I was like, it's an inside joke. Like, my friend couldn't pronounce your name. So we just called you Rock Roadie. And that wasn't even what it was. It was Rocky Rod, apparently. But whatever. For me, it was Rock Roadie, so he knows. So if you guys ever want to drop in his comments, just Rock Roadie or
Yeah.
Rocky Rod.
Rec Rap. That's his name.
That's his new name. That's his new name.
Adding on to more of this, I want you guys to know that I don't watch Minecraft content like whatsoever, and that's why I have no idea who the fuck they are. Yes, we do have a
Yeah.
Discord server. Thank you for asking. Let us invite everyone.
It's in the pins.
It's
It's
pinned,
Discord
it's
link in the
pinned.
pins.
Oh, it's pinned right now. I didn't realize. Larp Larp Sahor.
It's on the bottom. It's my message.
I gotta go do laundry. Well, I'll be right back. I just started unpacking my stuff. Still has that Airbnb smell and sand.
I'll paste the link again, even though it's pinned. Hold up.
W Minecraft content is for losers. I got bad news for how all of you guys found me. I don't know. I really don't enjoy. Personally, I don't watch Minecraft content. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I just don't tend to watch it. Because when I do watch Minecraft content, I have to like it has to be like on my radar. I guess like that. What searching for a world that doesn't exist came on my radar. Like that 1,000 player civilization video that came on my radar. But I just tend to not really watch Minecraft content all that much unless it's me or one of my friends' videos. So, I don't know. I'm kind of a narcissist and I don't really watch it unless I'm in it. So, I guess it does help me come up with more ideas because I'm not like stuck in an area where I'm constantly filled with the same things in my brain. But yeah.
I watch it occasionally, but it's not like the typical like normal Minecraft content. I like people who can just who are honestly just talking to their friends, and they use Minecraft as their sort of like form of that. Like I don't watch these like big like SMP or PvP videos, you know, that sort of stuff. But when it's like generally just like chill people just talking to each other or being funny with each other, or even using it as like a storytelling method for like a genuinely like good story that they have, that's the kind of Minecraft content I consume personally. But even then, it's very minimal.
I watch
Yeah.
Minecraft Horror.
I appreciate you saying that our content feels like a breath of fresh air, though, because we don't like. I guess I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about Minecraft content. Is that it's just so oversaturated now. So I think doing more unique things. That's why I don't want to be stuck just doing Minecraft, but you can't break character, because then I'm just falling into my own niche. And I don't want to fall into my own
people
niche.
crave authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
The people do
I do
crave
too.
authenticity.
I felt like it for years, though. That's why I'm glad Minecraft But You Can't Break Character did so well, because
The thing with Minecraft,
I thought
but
it
you
was some
can't break
bullshit.
character is that like you have to have chemistry with the people you make it with, because
Mm-hmm.
most of the things are funny because like everyone in the video riffs off each other. Like
Yeah.
like we kind of have to bounce off each other to make it funny. And if we don't find it funny, then the video probably won't end up funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
like Minecraft But You Can't Break Character 2 is the second version of it. I didn't like the first one, so we redid it.
People like watching chemistry. I mean,
Mhm.
hey, take a bunch of friends for like example. They're literally just a friend group and they're just bouncing off of each other.
And that's
Yeah.
why people like that.
And everyone finds it fucking hilarious. Thank you, Mudo. Thank you for showing me these people. I've been watching their
welcome.
videos like all fucking day.
Yes.
Like
You're one of us now.
ever since that one time we were just in VC and you put on the fucking driving till I run out of gas video, I was like sucked in. I
That's
was like,
my
this
favorite
is
bunch
funny
of
as
friends
shit.
video.
I watched the Facebook Marketplace one earlier. It was so funny.
Oh, that was funny as
when
fuck.
I
we were
get
too.
at
such bad
VidCon-
secondhand embarrassment from them, but it's like
What's your
so
question,
funny.
Damien?
when
Damien,
we were
what's your
at
question?
VidCon though, we were seeing how we were kind of like knockoff bunch of friends.
But nothing this I was watching, I was like, this is so like Joey. This is so like Mudo and Adam or whatever. What the
What
fuck?
is that gift?
Yeah, it's really
What
funny.
is that?
Anytime
ain't that
Adam
serious.
I'm saving this.
thing, we always assign whatever we're watching to like us, like to
Me
Mhm.
too. Me too.
So like we're watching like a movie, we're watching or a video, we'll be like that person's like Joey, that person's like Pencil, that person the dog is Jasper.
I'm
Like
always the dog. I'm always the
It's always
dog.
the dog.
animal in the movie, you can guarantee that we assign that one to Jasper.
I wonder
Also, Theo asked us earlier, is like, will you guys ever do other games? Joey really wants
Yes.
to do Terraria. videos,
Yes,
which
yes.
I also
He dropped
really
his
wanna do
fork.
Terraria as well, because I don't really know much about Terraria, but I like playing it whenever I do. So
Me and my friends.
So I'm like the opposite. I actually
Unfortunately-
really don't like Terraria whenever I play it.
I'm killing
but-
myself.
I'm sorry, Joey. That it's like every time I play with my friends who are like tryhards and
No.
they make me like
You have
speedrun
to
the
play
game.
with me.
Then I don't
Trust
like
me.
it.
You have to play with me
Can I
because
play with you, Joey?
when I play Terraria, when I
Play
play
with
vanilla
myself.
Terraria, I sit down, I enjoy my game, I build, and then I kill bosses, and I do it
We built
at,
this
like over
city.
time. You
Can
know,
we get Wiley on
but
Terraria with
I
us?
will say I am doing after. I don't know if I'm gonna do it after Minecraft, but you can't break character. I'm saying in quotes 3 because it's not really the third video. You guys will see why.
Yeah.
After that one, I want to do a full Terraria video of me playing the Fargo Soul Masochist Death Mode DLC on Calamity Mod. Also with Thorium Helheim installed with my friends. And I want to do it because I'm the only one who really has ever played any of those mods. I played Infernum with 2 of my friends, and they sucked at it, and I had to hard carry. And one of my friends we're playing with has never even touched Terraria in his life.
Oh,
No, those are
Damien
not fake
also.
words. It's
So
hell.
answer is yes. I also like it's not I personally like Minecraft is my favorite game. And so if I do post stuff in the future, I will probably do Minecraft stuff, but
like
it'll be very
Roblox.
different. I have an event idea that we test run last year and it was awesome. It did have to be scrapped though, but like now I know how to like run it properly. So I really want to do that. It'll be
Event you
cool.
say.
I have no
Yeah.
aspirations or goals for me in the next year, so I think everyone else is doing better than me.
That's gonna kill himself this year, bro.
My goal is
Minecraft
to upload
dungeon
one
crawler, but
time.
instead of Mudo being a god, she's like a final boss. What is dungeon crawler?
Oh.
No one.
Wait,
Wait,
that's
what did you
unique
say?
as hell.
Sorry?
A dungeon
through the
crawler,
air
like
ball. Thank
it's a,
you,
it's a
thank you.
genre.
Oh. Yeah, I know what a dungeon crawler. I just didn't hear what you said.
Pencil is bumming it for a year straight. Might be
Mudo, a
longer
dungeon
than that,
crawler
bro.
is when
Till he
you go
moves
through
out.
like floors of a dungeon and find better loot and shit to move on.
Oh. I would like to be a big dragon.
It, Mudo.
I want
I want
to
to be a
eat.
dragon.
I want to eat a lot of things, and have my pile of gold and jewels.
You get it. You get it. You understand.
Ooh, they want to hear
Can
about
I
our
hear about
goals.
y'all's YouTube/Twitch goals or
I
whatnot?
want to make money and take advantage of my friends for content.
What do you mean? You're the friend that's being taken advantage of for content. Hello.
Yeah, we're using your money, Joey.
Well, bummeroni and cheese.
I low-key don't gaff what happens to me on YouTube or Twitch. I kind of just do it for fun. And I meet like cool people like Toblerone and like Percy and like Wailu and like Cole Gaming who are like super cool fans, but they're like low-key chill.
Mm-hmm.
It's
When
very
you
good
meet Bro and
socialization
he's
for me.
low-key a pedophile, but he like a chill pedophile.
My sister
But he's like
always
chill and
says
he
that
goes to
me.
therapy for it.
Oh my god.
I
My
see the one
sister
that
always says that. She says the full thing to me. I'm
I
like,
see the
"Bro,
one
Low-key a
that's
chill
like, what is
pedo.
it? That's like
Yes.
there's always that one chill pervert in the group, but he chills.
That's Pencil. Don't give me that.
Okay, anyone else?
Well, I have a serious answer, but then I'm gonna sound like a
Mhm.
chud. I'm gonna sound like a fuck chud.
It's okay.
Alright,
Say a dumb
Dude,
answer.
say your
Alright, so
serious answer.
basically, fuck chud alert. I want to make like unique and original content to inspire people to do unique and original content. Because I am sick and tired of the same bullshit over and over again. So I want to like start doing other videos, which is why I'm not gonna do 10 more Minecraft but you can't break characters. Because fuck it. I think a trio is fun to end on. And if I do another one after that, it's gonna be like in a long time from now.
Like
after I've done
Hotel
other stuff.
Transylvania.
What? What the
Like
fuck?
Hotel Transylvania.
What the fuck, dude? But that's my
Pencil, do you
goal
have
is to
any?
make content that people enjoy. Dude, look at Pencil. He's got nothing going on in
I
the
like
back of his
that.
fucking head.
Sorry. My real goal is that's fucked up. I just realized what you said, dude. You're fucked up for that.
I told you. 3 to 5 business days to respond.
My real goal is to make enough music that at least one of the songs is enough to make someone outside of our friend group, because I think it does it to everyone, at least one, be like, nah, that elevated whatever I'm watching. I think that's my goal.
I like that. I like that. Raz?
I wanna make videos like Emarichu, but animated like Jaden animations. And I also want to upload at least 2 times before the year ends.
in this year.
in this year.
Yes,
I want
Raz.
to upload 2 times.
You will.
One of them will be the VidCon video. The second one, I'm gonna have to make up something because I don't know what to do. But the motivation is I actually do have to. I need to get monetized, and then so I can delete the videos I have on my channel.
Rash? Dude, your name is Rash,
Right now.
dude.
But do not call me Rash, please.
Do not call her Rash.
Wait, my
Every
name
time
is
someone calls
Raz.
her Rash.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't
think
mean
I
it like
might
in a
know.
bad way. I thought Jasper said that, so I didn't mean it like that. But
Oh
my
no,
name is
I
Jasper
was
Raspberry.
repeating what the person
I
said.
do
in
I
chat,
do
my
have a
fault.
YouTube. It's the same as my username. Please ignore the videos that are on my channel. I mean, I have that, so I've like. So
I've
it looks
actually
like I
never
uploaded.
seen your channel. Stop with the AI
Yeah, please.
cast, bro.
It should be
You're
linked
funny.
also in Joey's video, just in the description, or in any of our channels. We all have our like friends' channels linked and everything.
Oh, I got a really funny comment today from someone who found my channel through For the Record.
I saw that. I
And
saw
they
that
said
yesterday.
What was it?
they watched the video that I did have uploaded, and they said that they watched it and their skin started shedding after it. Whatever that means.
What that mean? What that mean?
What that mean?
Adam, come back.
Joey,
What's
comment.
your YouTube/Twitch goals?
Did he kill himself?
Adam.
Pencil,
back.
that's your
was like-
sign to do the sign.
What?
Do the action. Yeah, there.
Okay. Well, while we wait for
Say
her to
3.
come back.
No.
I think
No.
I was asked this question at like VidCon, and honestly, I really didn't know how to answer.
A year,
Because
like
it
the.
I do. I
What
was
you will
eating
do a
food, but I
year
can
from
turn
now?
it back on now.
Bring it
Yeah,
back
it
on.
was just like the goals and everything.
Vitalis,
And-
yes, do that.
Yeah. Vitality did ask me that. Oh, I just didn't want to. We keep airing him out. I just feel bad.
Dude,
Hi, 1826, by the way.
Fire
my
lifesteal
goals-
edit.
My goals are like similar to what Jasper said. Like honestly, just like this whole content creation is just like for fun. There is like a level of like professionalism to it and like organization, because I have to like I'm mostly the one that tells everyone, guys, you can't say that, you can't say this, or let's make sure that people don't act this way in our chat, or like you know, that sort of stuff, or it has to be
I'm
this
back.
way.
What I missed?
Hi, Adam. So there is a level of,
Vitality. What the fudge? Why y'all talking about lifesteal?
bro, we're not.
Boy,
Just
just
turn on the
listen.
spot. We're just
It's
talking.
not slander.
Can you
We're
listen?
just
I'm
bringing him
talking.
up.
I'm going to
Boy,
bed.
just listen.
You come back and you yap away, and now you mute. Yeah, bro. What, Joey? What the heck? Are you mimicking Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so there is a level of like professionalism that goes into it, but honestly, like just like the sort of content that we make and how we do it is like what's the funnest for us. Not what's trending, not what'll get us the most views. Like obviously we do want our videos to do well. It's not like oh god, we're gonna be niche forever. And but we don't do it for that purpose. It would be an extra bonus for us to do well and to get out there, but it's a bonus. That's all it is. It's not the reason and purpose for any of us doing anything. It's because we like what we do, we're good at it, like whatever our skill sets are. And it's honestly like an amazing thing that this friend group like kind of came together pretty naturally, because not only like do we all have the same humor and we just mesh well, like really well together, it's also like just everyone has these different like skill sets and even their own form of like their own version of the humor that works so well together. Like Joey's really good at editing and like coming up with like these different like visions and like just knowing about different film stuff. Jasper's good at art and just like talking to people in his own way. Like he says that he's not good at talking to people, but Jasper, you are. And you're honestly like the representation for people who like get maybe a little anxious here and there but are still able to like put themselves out there, you know, and you have your own like little insight on things that I really appreciate. Ian is really good at music, and obviously he's really good at storytelling, you know. He doesn't market that as like his main thing of his skill set, but he is very good at like putting things to these like insightful thoughts together in a way that I probably like couldn't. Like I struggle a lot with putting like my thoughts into words. And then obviously again, the music thing, he just makes banger after banger. Raz is obviously really, really good at art, and like really good at art. I mean, she
Shout out
just does
every
it in like
thumbnail
5 minutes.
have.
Yeah, she does that in 5 seconds. Like, it's actually crazy, like, how quickly and efficiently she does that. And again, she like adds a whole other personality to the group that I really appreciate. She's my actual day one. I love her so much. She's very
Yes,
creative. Like, she's a visionary and she's down like with everything. You know, very chill while also like being like assertive in her own sense. Loading, he's also really good at editing, but he has like a different like style of that sort of sense, and he's like, I don't know, he's just really quick-witted. I would probably say he's like the fastest like to come up with responses and everything, can riff off of anyone. Adam is a really great artist and animator, you know. He's able to just like capture that movement like really fast. I say he's really actually like socially intelligent, like he's uh and that sort of thing. And then obviously like I do art. I like to write a lot as well. And everything. Like we just all have like these different things that we do and these different ways that we act, that it's honestly like it's just a lot of fun hanging out with these people. And that's why like VidCon, I get homesick so easily. And this was like the first time I actually felt at home in a different place that wasn't like my actual residence. And that was like so sad to leave. And so I guess like my goal for to answer the actual fucking question, I've been going off this like sappy rant, but my goal is not only to just grow myself. That's not really my goal. I don't really post that much. It's just to grow with everyone. Like if someone else in this group grows, I see that as myself also growing like with them. Even if I'm not in the video, like I like to see my friends performing well. That's why we made like For the Record, so that we can all sort of make like a community that like we all share this community. We all share this space and hub, and we all grow with each other, even if one person's channel is significantly higher than the others. Shout out Joey Schmibin.
I finally got a word. Dude, you went on a rant about everyone. I messaged Pencil when you were done. I said, "What'd she say for me for?"
I was gonna add on to that because she didn't glitch herself, but Mudo is also really good at doing the story stuff, and she always adds story and then backstory to things that just add a depth to it. That we were talking about at VidCon, where it's like if you want to watch the video, especially these two character videos, if you want to watch them at face value, then yeah, it's a comedy video. But if you really wanted to sink your teeth into it, there's something there for someone who wanted to actually look and enjoy it.
There's lore
for more than what it is. And I think
also we literally would get nothing done if Mudo was there. It wasn't there. Like she's the reason we actually get stuff done.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
She's a pretty
Which is
efficient
the
organizer and
reason
planner.
why I'm busting my ass right now to do art fight. So
I don't do anything.
Yes, you do, Joey. Shut up.
Joey, you can just beat Joey.
And that's it, dude. That's
Joey's our money mama. Joey is our money mama, bro.
Joey, I don't know.
I'd also say he's very good at finding the middle ground with people.
Yeah. He's like the mediator of all mediators. But I owe Joey my editing style because he taught me how to edit and how to like organize like a structure in a video, and I owe that to him because he taught me how he does it, and that's kind of how I do it. So if there's like a video, you probably tell in the 3 speedrunners thing, it's very similar, because he taught me how to do it, and so I kind of do it very similar to him, and I think he's very good and conscious about what needs to be in the video in order to make it entertaining. And I think the view count of the first one is a testament to that. So
Joey found me at a young age, on his doorstep as a baby,
Oh, okay.
and he took me in as his gay son, and I'm forever grateful for that.
Joey
He likes
actually
to
just
say it
he,
everywhere.
Joey just found me at a young age. That's it. He just found me at a young age. Ain't nothing to
What time? Anytime.
it. What time? Anytime.
You know,
Time.
one thing is that I don't really get the only person who ever mentions about me is Ian, is that I feel like I get glossed over as a writer a lot because I love writing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Joey.
Yeah. We were talking about that the other day, actually.
Yeah, we were.
Man, that boy Joey can write. He can
I've
come
never
up with
seen
ideas.
Joey write.
We wrote the third video together. We're writing the new stuff together.
I structured the entire ending of Glyph.
Oh.
You think I remember that shit?
I feel like we've said it a lot.
I'm
Well,
disowning your bitch ass.
Maybe it was more of a hidden thing, but Joey.
5 months over. Where am I supposed to go, Joey? They'll all hate me.
Hell.
Oh, dude, we got you over
Toblerone.
here. We got you over here, 100%. Yeah, I guess it did.
Give step one foot in Texas. Bah.
Step one foot.
I'll burn at the stake, dude.
No.
Like fucking Terraria zombies.
Joey and I wrote all of that stuff together, and he's really good. He's really good at coming up with just things, and I think that's why when we wrote that together and writing stuff for the new stuff that's coming out now, he's really good at finding moments, and I think I'm good with connecting them, and then we can kind of go back and forth on it. And I think as a pair, we're very efficient, at least in that
I can't wait
in that space.
for Glyph to actually start like pushing out what we're looking to push out, because I wrote my entire character's story and I need people to see it.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
there's
bro.
I'm
good at like
backstories.
cleaning stuff up because
Yeah, 100%.
I I've worked with actually like a lot of like screenwriters because my grandma's like has worked in the film industry for like 15 years, and recently she started like sending me these scripts from like she helps people write scripts, and she started like sending me to like clean them up and sort of give my notes on them and everything. So like I guess like a common mistake that people do is that they have like this awesome idea for whatever it is. It can be any story, but they have this awesome idea and it's a great idea. But and then they go out and write it and they put so much effort into all this writing, but then the story itself is like muddy because they have all of these great ideas all into one. And it's like, okay, there's a lot of things happening. What's the main theme? What's the main thing you want it to revolve around? And so like I'm good at like finding that within the story and then removing the elements that don't need to be there and highlighting the elements that should be
Voltron.
there.
Right.
You are the black lion.
I want to touch on
Stop.
that too, because I
Oh
was
my
thinking about
God.
this earlier when I was laying down. Post VidCon depression had me thinking about what I wanted to do with that specific series, because I was like, man, I feel like I just kind of got this out and just got it out, and it wasn't saying anything. Like, as much as the story was very streamlined, it's very understandable. Outside of that, it's not much else. And I guess if you dug really deep enough and you made a couple reaches, you could find something. But I was like, what do I want this to like say? Because a lot of times in story now, the story is just the vessel to try to put into an understanding of what the creator wants to say about a certain topic, or like what they want to say about like the current state of the world. Because I think a lot of art now reflects the state of the world or the conditions that people are in, or stuff like that. So I was thinking, with Glyph particularly, what I want it to say about something. And it doesn't have to be anything poignant or like impactful, but I think on top of everything that's already being written, I think if I can pin that down, it'll become like richer as a story.
Minecraft
I think that is
Bootcamper
that's very
Character 2
important.
is a political piece.
No, guys, there is lore. Look into it, bro.
Dig in, chat.
Dig in.
Remember our
Don't
deal,
worry.
Ludo.
Videos are coming out on my channel. soon.
1,000 subs
Hey,
on
guys-
Mudo has
zero
almost
kids.
1,000 subscribers and no videos. Let's not forget
Zero
about
Guys,
this.
can I hit 1,000 subs without posting a single video? Please help me out. At It's Mudo on all platforms.
Are you making content for your own
That
channel?
would
Then?
be
Yeah,
so aura.
I'm making a 4-video series, storytelling series,
yeah.
mini series of characters that we're all gonna be in, and it's gonna be amazing because we're all pitching in.
We're gonna do an SMP, but not for like content. I mean, unless anyone else wants to make it for content, but we're gonna
I feel like
stream
Yeah,
we'll
like,
just
it's
like
kinda like
stream
fun.
it the least, just for like funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really,
because the
not
thing is,
really like
none
life
of us-
steal or like anything like that.
None of us are in that kind of niche. It's like the SMP.
Yeah.
The SMP's.
I think the person who'd
just-
fit into it most is Loading, but he doesn't even do it himself anyway. So.
I used to do a lot of SMP stuff. It's just never was my style of content. I just didn't enjoy doing SMP content.
If I got invited to like a couple SMPs off of VidCon, so I actually might like start, but it won't be like
Oh.
classic like PvP SMP content. It'll be like me building and skipping around and
Me
having fun
famous?
stuff to do and talking to people.
I get
Content.
invited to a
Yes.
single SMP.
That's usually how it goes for you, Mudo.
What? Yeah. I love to build. I love to build.
Mudo's the builder.
Is the
Mhm.
builder Raz too, and
Mudo
Adam.
lollygags.
I
Guys
think.
build, but she never gets on.
I don't like building.
Dude, that's so
Actually, I
funny
do
because I
enjoy
can't
building
build.
from time
Dude,
to
Dude,
time.
I can't build for
I-
shit. I can't build for anything.
I built a house in like one of Mudo's SMP. It looked like shit, like poop. It looked like actual poop.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, like this is the thing. I think I can build because in
My
my
builder
mind
is
I'm like,
gone,
dude,
bro.
this would be so tough. And then I start putting shit down and it just looks like a square and I'm like, chat. And then I just stop. And
I could only do it off of
demotivated.
YouTube videos, bro.
Dude, all I'm good for
Hashtag therapy tower.
is beating the game fast and getting resources
Is
quick.
what?
That's all I'm good for. I'm good for beating off. That's all I'm
I
good
am
for.
not good at anything anymore. I'm a bum. I used to be
Joey,
super into Minecraft
PvP.
PvP, and although I'm still good,
that's
I'm not
loading.
nearly as good
Loading's
as I
really
used to
good at
be.
Minecraft.
loading's good at
But
PvP.
it can't be me.
My strong
Joey's a
suit,
chud.
my strong suit wasn't like 1v1s or anything. It was like events and like minigame PvP, like Sky Battle. I was cracked at those
I mean, you guys
kinds
are
of
pretty good at
things.
fucking beating the game in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, by the way, sorry. Midnight and Toblerone are here.
Yes.
So say hi.
The goats
Hey
are here.
guys.
Hey,
We got to
Midnight.
give Midnight,
Toblerone.
Toblerone, and Cole Gaming their own role. They're OG.
At this
I'm
point,
telling bro,
yeah.
when are we modding Toblerone, bro? Let me know, bro.
I don't think he wants to be
Wait,
mod. I mean,
listen, you
Toblerone's
don't
been
mod
putting
based
work.
on OG, guys. You mod based
Yeah.
on experience.
Toblerone's
Modding's
been
a
saying
different
hi to
thing.
everyone. He's been like, don't do that shit to
okay,
people.
we might get a
that-
VIP role soon.
Yeah.
I was saying like a
VIP,
yeah,
VIP
VIPs.
role. I don't think modding. I don't want to give them power now.
Guys, when can I get modded? Dude,
Listen.
you're a broken record, Damien Ruckus.
He's an
You have more
off
perms than
record.
I
90%
think,
of the
I
people.
Sorry.
think, hey, I think if eventually we do need mods, we'll open applications, and that's
Yeah.
the only way we'll do
I
it.
feel like once
We're
the
not-
server gets more busy.
We're not that
Honestly,
big of a
it's-
server yet.
But for
in our
now,
wake-
it's manageable.
Yeah, I think it's fine. In our wake of leaving, though, it got really like it started to have an
The server's
ecosystem of
not
its
so
own,
busy
Yeah.
now.
which I think is really cool.
It's
I
not
think-
as
what- how
busy as
many
some of the
members-
servers that I modded for.
I
It's-
just want to
it's very-
say
Yeah.
when we left for VidCon, the server was at 155 members. Now it's at 304. I think that's
Well,
pretty awesome.
congratulations,
guys.
you surpassed 300
That's
on the
crazy.
Discord. On the Discord.
Mm.
306
Thanks.
members, guys. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for being
305.
active.
27.
You guys are all our records.
Yeah, a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
Only 9
I
on
don't remember
stage
what I was gonna say.
embarrassing. Yo, fight you, Damien,
Guys!
bro. Hop,
Oh boy, it's
hop on
2
my dick
a.m.
right
boy.
now.
How about my
I
shit?
know.
I need to make more art of our mascot because we do have a mascot. And she's
Yes.
the profile picture, CD.
They didn't
CD.
like my
Very
name.
tough.
didn't
No,
know
it's
it's-
oh
Your name was
shit.
cool.
No one ever likes Joey's ideas.
I liked your name.
Fuck
It's just
Joey.
No, we liked your names. It's just that was voted on.
Mudo was like, about not picking my name
Because
after we all
think
voted.
about it. Think about it. It was just like, it's just the theming, bro.
How about you see
The
these
CD?
nuts?
You give us the illusion of choice, and you took it away from us.
Dude, are you
Now that would have
serious?
been a dap IRL, Joey. I'm just telling you. That would've
Evil
been
Mudo. This is
Everyone
why your
join the
powers got
stage.
taken
Question
away.
for the records. Glare has a Glare has a burning
Question for the records: how did you guys
a
come up with your
burning
names?
question.
In high
Like
school,
our names.
like my name or like my username, like what we talking
for
about?
the record name or
Jasper the
for,
day.
like-
Jasper the Fawn? Dude, I generally don't remember what I got Jasper the Fawn from. I think I just found out I liked
Fawn.
deers and fawns, and then I was like, I'm gonna be Jasper the Fawn, and then bang. Like, how was Mudo born?
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh, you,
so
bro.
when a man and when a daddy and a mommy love each other very much.
No.
Not that far, bro.
Okay, I do actually have a story with mine. I was actually telling Adam a little bit about this earlier today. So I used to play Minecraft on my PS4. That was OG Mudo days, and the only free skin was it wasn't the only one, but it was the only one I liked. Was a red panda skin, and I loved that red panda skin. And I just really liked watching YouTubers and stuff. And from a very young age, I knew who I was, and I liked organizing things and things to have like a theme and coherence and everything. And I really wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. So I see Joey laughing.
I was laughing at
Oh,
Golden Joey.
yeah. But so I knew I wanted my persona like for if I ever become a YouTuber to like have a theme. And because I had a red panda, I was going to make it red panda theme. But then I was like, then I got it on my PC. I got Minecraft on my PC. And I was like, I'm not actually that resonated with red pandas. Like they're cool and all, but they're not my favorite. So I was like, what is my favorite animal? Oh, cows. So in my sketchbook, I would just start like drawing like my character, like how it is now with a little pet cow named Marcy. And she was almost like an OC. Like I would just draw her in my sketchbook all the time until finally I decided to make my own Minecraft skin, and that's how it happened. And for the longest time, my username was something else that I'm not going to reveal. Just know that, just know it was bad. Just know it was bad. And then after that, it was some like random name I liked, but it wasn't that. And I was like, you want to know what? I'm gonna finally make my brand. I know I want something with like moo, like a cow, like moo, you know. And then I took my favorite Minecraft biome, which is the meadows, and I just combined it. I was like moo, meadow, mudo. Oh, mudo. I like that. And I didn't want to do it with a W at the end, so I just switched it up to be an E. And that's that.
Hey.
I don't know
Bang.
how I
Throat
came
was
up with my
born.
name. I don't remember.
You just knew. It just came
Okay,
to
I
you
do
one day.
vaguely remember. So here's the thing. I know how I came up with my modern username. I don't remember how I came up with my old username. Basically, me and my friends way long time ago had a group YouTube channel named Schmoovin. It was just this word that my friend would always say, like buzzword. Bang bang, schmoovin, wow, schmoovin this, schmoovin that. So we called the channel Schmoovin. It was perfect. So, but this is when we were like 12 years old, 13 years old. So we started making channels on the Schmoovin channel, and we uploaded for like a year, and then stopped. And then I started making my own YouTube videos, but I wasn't named Joey Schmoovin at the time. I was A Prof Loser, which I will type in chat. It was that. That was my old username. I do not remember how I came up with that shit. I don't remember in the slightest, but fuck it. So for like 4 or 5 years, I was A Prof Loser. From like 2019 to like, I think 2023. So yeah, like 4 years. I went by A Prof Loser. And I did the majority of my old content under this name. I did a lot of content with other people. I was big into the Minecraft community from that time, especially for COVID when there was genuinely nothing to fucking do. So I went by Aprof Loser for the longest time. In 2023, I decided it was time, and I was done. So I cut off from the Minecraft community. I stopped uploading Minecraft content for a while, and I changed my name from Aprof Loser to Joey Schmoovin, and I face revealed. Joey Schmoovin was because my real name is Joey. Yeah. And Schmoovin is because my old username, the old channel that I started content on, was Schmoovin. So that's why I was Joey Schmoovin. Because I would actually have friends who still call me Joey Schmoovin, like, after all these years. And originally, I was going to change my name to Joey Peanuts, but I couldn't get it on every platform, so I didn't bother. That's how Joey Schmoovin came to be.
Wow, Joey.
Joey Nuts.
Wow.
Joey.
Why didn't
I
I
want to know
think
how
of that?
Pencil 024 was a thing.
That
I
sounds
never
like
don't know
asked
why.
about that.
He spun a
No.
wheel, bro. Joe Sack. All right, hold on.
Wait,
So-
now
Joe
you're cooking.
Nuts.
Now you're cooking.
So my old so on Microsoft when I would play I played Minecraft, it would give you like an auto-generated name, and I didn't know how to not make it auto-generated, so I just auto-generated. I didn't give a fuck. And so my name on there was Denty Pencil like 945 or some shit, and I was like, oh. And so I had that for a while because I was a kid. I didn't give a fuck. And then
Yeah. You should have been called Dainty Pencil.
because I want that worm. And then I wanted. And then I bought Minecraft, and it was like, type in your username. And I was like, well, shit, dude, I don't want to be Denty Pencil. That's kind of lame. And so I chopped the Denty, hit the pencil, kept pencil because I was like, that's kind of tough. And then I changed 945 to 024 because my birthday is on the 24th of January, and I wanted 3 digits in it. So pencil.
And it's
024.
also 420 backwards, which is Adams,
And
and he loves
it's
Adams.
420
you and
because
Wiley
I
share a
knew-
birthday.
Share a birthday.
Wow. W coms.
It's like that Lil Wayne gif where he's like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, and so I did that because I don't know. I thought it was nice. And then I saw this thing earlier a couple days ago where it was like you could really name yourself anything online and people will call you that. And I just think it's funny that I've gotten my closest friends to call me the writing utensil. I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I think
Because
it's
it could've
crazy
been
how
anything, and
everyone
it
calls
stuck.
me Joey when that's not even my real fucking name, and I made it up.
I know, dude. It was crazy, dude. Okay, he doesn't look like it, but his real name is Muhammad. He does not look like it. That's just real, dude.
My real name is Mbappe.
His real name's
Mbappe.
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 Holy shit.
I didn't know that. Dude, sharing a birthday is tough, but mira este.
Yeah, guess my real name.
Oh, Paul.
Right here.
Oh, Pablo.
United States. Where'd you get this from? At Disney.
What the fuck?
And then what was the other
No one
question?
asked you that.
I forgot the question.
Raz.
Okay, I can't say
Pablo,
what the
no!
full thing- Pablo said-
Ice got me. Oh shit. Very close. Very close.
Okay, wait. Raz, tell me your story.
So I can't say the full thing because it'll dox my actual name. But just know the full thing came from a nickname that I made when I was in the 6th grade with my other friends, where instead of making our names shorter, we made our names longer and did a whole bunch of random crap. So basically, in like 2021, I dipped my feet in the SMP space because that's when COVID was like at all-time
too.
high, and everyone was online and whatever. And my username is pronounced Ratiary, but nobody knows that because like what, and that's why everyone calls you Rash, but it's actually not Rash. But this is explaining also Miyamoto's backstory. when we met. So I was on my humble phone scrolling through TikTok, and I see this TikTok of this person who's like, "Do you want to join this like Minecraft server?" And I'm like, "Wow, that sounds really cool. I would love to play." And I dilly-dallied for like a week. like genuinely, I put it off for a week and then I joined because I was scared. Because I've never had online friends before at that, or I did, but it was like not the same as like this. So so after a week, I joined the server, and it happened to be like the last day you could join the server before like they closed it. And me and Mudo joined on the same day. I do want to say
Yep.
that we joined on the same day.
Destiny.
And then it was destiny. It was fate. And then we actually didn't really interact until like way later. Like so the actual server ended, and then I forgot who said it, but someone was like, "Does anyone want to make a cottage core like building server and we could do lore and cute stuff and whatever the hell?" And then I was like, "Yes, hell yeah, I do." So then we ended up being in a group chat and that expanded into a server, which is now deleted. And that was like 5 years ago. And then during that time, I introduced myself. I always introduce myself as Raspberry instead of Rayshiri because no one could pronounce it and no one could remember it.
That
right?
is not what happened.
And then everyone was like, no, and then Mudo was like, "That's way too long. That's like way too long. Let's shorten that. Let's shorten that to Raz." And it's been like that for like 5 years. Yeah.
And
Wow.
so what? No, I don't remember you introducing yourself as
Okay,
Raspberry.
Raspberry. It was Raspberry, no?
No, because I came up with Raspberry too.
Oh, really? I swear to
Yes.
God.
No, this is what happened. You joined the group chat. Me and Raz became besties. Like, I didn't like anyone in that group chat except Raz. Raz was the only one I vibed with at first. And I was like, how do you say your name? Because everyone was pronouncing it different ways. So then I was like, how do you say your name? I remember this because I wasn't allowed to be on the computer. I was supposed to be doing homework. And so I had to be really quiet, like into the mic. And so I only said a few things at the beginning. I mostly talked in chat. And so I was like, how do you pronounce your name? That was like one of the first things I ever said with my voice. And then you were like, oh, it's supposed to be Rayshiri, And then so we were like, Rayshiri. Like we kept repeating it over and over again. And I was like, no, it looks like raspberry to me. Like the name itself, like if I squint my eyes, it looks like raspberry. And so I was like, oh, you're my little raspberry, like that's what I kept saying to you. And so everyone was determined to call you Raspberry as a nickname, but I was like, guys, no, that's not how nicknames work. That's too many syllables. So I shortened it to Raz, and everyone was determined to still call you Raspberry even after I started calling you Raz, but then eventually it just caught on and everyone called you Raz. But
yeah, that's how I was born.
You are my little raspberry, forever and always.
Aw, Razza forever. Actually,
and I remember the nickname was actually with a Z at first too.
Oh, I don't even remember how it became an S. Like, probably because it's just a shortened version.
We just wanted to shorten your name, so then they started doing S. But I used Z. I remember that, and I was just like, no, S probably makes more sense.
That server that is now since deleted, RIP. I really, really hope that after the glyph stuff that we're able to produce it as like a series. Aftermath style. So yeah. Maybe in the future that'll happen. But we'll see.
Interesting fact, I first genuinely spoke to Raz in a little video on my channel called Minecraft, but it's like 7 days of Minecraft horror. First time I ever spoke to Raz. For months after that, I couldn't spell their name nor pronounce it properly. And I don't know what I would say, but I would always say the wrong things. And then Muda would be like, no, that's not it. And I'd be like, what do you say for me for? And I would type it wrong in the comments. Muda would be like, no.
I meant Rise in the fucking desert, bro.
Did we do that? I don't remember what pose I just did. To be honest. The reaching one.
I protect my little raspberry.
Thanks.
Raz, when are you posting the art?
What art?
The Mudo and Raz art?
Oh, I'll schedule it for tomorrow.
Dude, you keep saying that. You keep saying that.
Okay, listen. I was on vacation for a week, and then I fell asleep. So
we'll do it right now.
Don't do bars.
Do it right now.
I'll schedule it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing art fight right now.
What do you want?
Yo, me too, bro.
Schedule it right now.
What are you laughing at, huh? You punk.
Did you see what I sent you?
What did you send me?
This is shit.
Why is bro laughing?
They're goo
I don't even
gagging,
know
bro.
what the
Like
fuck
it's
you're
like the
talking
fucking car
about.
again.
Dude, it's crazy that no one knows.
What the
It's about
fuck?
what?
Dude, I'm gonna air it out. He sent me a message of a Catboy gif arched over, and it says nobody knows about our
my
fun
gif.
little. It says nobody knows about our fun little night 3.
What?
They won't know. No one will know.
What's
No one
wrong
knows.
with you?
No one
No one knows
knows.
about our
No
night
one knows
3.
about our fun little night 3. No one will know.
No one will know.
What's wrong with you?
Dude, if you were there, you would have seen it.
If you were there, you would know.
Dude, I'm gonna
But
air
you're
out
lucky.
fucking
You're honestly,
pencil at
you're
VidCon.
lucky you don't know.
Okay, bro. Those who know.
You should be
Those who
considered
know.
fortunate.
So you're gonna air me out? What could you possibly air me out?
With a gun, dude.
You're fucked up, dude. You're fucked up, dude.
Never mind.
I think
Oh,
I think that's a good spot to end.
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
it's
dude.
time.
I think it's on the end.
Join for the record.
Join
the
for the
pin.
record.
Join the Discord.
How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours.
It's
Oh, it's also
blue.
not that bad.
Really?
Alright,
I didn't
chat.
feel like that.
I'm done. I'm done streaming.
Joey's dying.
You know
I'm
what it's time
dying.
for.
Goodbye.